Kesha Cakes. It seems you're asking about the origin of the devil gene in the Mishima bloodline, which is a part of the storyline of a popular video game series called Tekken.
Boom, boom. Okay. Ah! What? Oh, yeah, you're asking for it now, Frieza. Oh, never mind. I'm asking for it, apparently. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes.
What's that?
Ah!
Unborn children
No,
right
nice.
in the guy's skull.
Oh, my God.
Alright, I totally missed that.
Here's Connor's
Oh,
worst
my
nightmare.
God. Let's go.
Oh, hey there, bro.
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh, man. You having a workout? Hey, can I cut in?
Holy, I was taking a sip of water and I almost spat it out everywhere.
Hello, adventurers. What can I do?
I don't like him. He's an elf, I don't like him.
Goodbye.
Your beer tastes better.
Yeah.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined.
Well, I do live in the woods.
Your beer is terrible, and that's
Yeah.
being polite about it.
What?
Oh no.
I've never had any complaints about
Why
the
is
beer
this
before.
an option?
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What?
Hey everyone, happy Monday. I'm back. So yeah, apologies. Literally the second I went live, I got like a stray eyelash in my eye and it's driving me insane. It's driving me crazy, chat. So I need 1 moment to get my eye situated because otherwise I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Apologies, bear with me. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was driving me fucking crazy. Let me just recalibrate my face. All right, perfect. Hello, hi chat. How you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. And yes, that's right, I'm back. I said I wasn't gonna stream today, but chat, I just really want to play more Dread Delusion, you know? It's like, it's the exact game I've been in the mood for, like, I don't know if you guys get that, but like, you know, we'll wait till I get the game unmuted here, make things a little bit easier. There we go. So I don't know if you guys have this thing. I feel like it's a pretty common thing where it's just like I get in the mood for games. Like I don't always want to play a platformer. I don't always want to play a fighting game. I go through like I get like I'm like I'm really in the mood for this type of game right now. You know, it's like a craving. You know how like sometimes you're just like I could really go for like a burger or something. I get game cravings, and it's like lately I've been really in the mood for like immersive sims or something with a big open world, like maybe something Bethesda-esque, but not really a Bethesda game. Just something like that, and this was like the perfect thing to scratch the itch I had. It was so, it could not have come at a more perfect time for me. And so now I've been having so much fun playing this, I just want to keep playing more. So last time, we were exploring this place quite a bit. And then eventually I was just like, okay, well, I gotta wrap up stream because I had some stuff I had to do. What I'm wondering is, what do I have to do to get this map here to start revealing. Maybe if I get closer to the checkpoint, I can make a map there. Or maybe it's once I get to the city, they'll let me. But yeah, for those who weren't there for last stream, this is Delusion. It's a game I'm absolutely in love with. It's like a Morrowind-esque game. It's a big open world with some RPG elements and multiple ways of solving quests. It's very cool. I highly recommend it. And yeah, last time we'd explored basically all of the lands over there, or at least, you know, a large chunk of them. And now we've made our way to the Clockwork Kingdom. And there was a lot of stuff going on over here. It seems to be an eternal winter. The people are suffering. They're under the thumb of the mad Clockwork King, who seems to be issuing out orders that make no sense, and no one can really quite understand what he's doing. And yeah, like none of these crops are growing. As you can see, all the fields are pretty just dirt and snow everywhere. And we'd smuggled our way in here, and we were told by a guy to look for someone in a little office who would give us some papers that would make us like an official citizen, which I believe need to get into the city over there. Last time I was searching this thing was pretty cool, this big moving building. We explored it, we met, they talked about how, the people on there talked about how that they've been in dire need of employees for ages, but no help seems to be coming. There's these machines that keep trying to kill me. Ow! Okay, I'm actually a bit low on stamina, so I should possibly maybe drink a stamina potion. Got him. Easy. How many of those do we got? 24. I guess. Yeah, we'll toss one back. Why not? Why not? And yeah, today I figure we'll just work on exploring the Clockwork Kingdom. As I said, I'm very interested in exploring basically every inch of these worlds. We'll go to all these beautiful vistas, look out upon the world. I waggle my sword around just for fun. That strange dragon-like creature. What is it? Oh, second I thought I got stuck up on it, and I was like, oh, can I climb this? And I was like, yo, huge. Wait. There's another? Okay, yeah, that's... Is that the one? That must be the one. Okay, that must be the one over there. Where does that bridge go? Oh, fuck. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I was thinking this looks like a pretty fucking cool landmark. Oh, I forgot we have treasures. Dude, we got so much money on hand. It's kind of crazy. I'll update my map. Yep. The Library of Untruths. Interesting. What does that mean? We must get up there. We must learn. I'm just waiting for like one of these trees to suddenly just fucking slap me or some shit. Oh yes, I remember stumbling upon this thing and I wanted to check it out. I think we explored up to this tower over here. I believe this is what I left off doing. Oh, it got so eerily silent. I didn't have to lockpick the door. That's done. Okay, yeah, this is what we searched last time. Good, good. Did I search around the place? Are you active? No, you look unharvestable. Okay, yeah, we good. We move on. I saw some creatures wandering the woods over here. Which leads me to believe I haven't been through here because I probably would have killed them. And oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Okay, secret wall. No. Damn. All these paths. These lower paths so many times have secret paths. I thought maybe. Oh god, I was going so fast I almost went right off the fucking bridge. A wrecked ship. Oh shit. What happened here? Okay, we're not getting on that side of the ship. That one's pretty fucked up. Doesn't seem like there's much here other than, you know, a cool ass ship. Oh, thank God I'm strong enough to break that down. Is that a bomb? That's a special bomb. That's a different bomb. Oh, no, we have a couple of those. It will explode with considerable force. What if we just defeated... What if we, like, do all this training, get all these special weapons, armor, spells, and then we go to the final boss and we're just like, yeah! We just start throwing dynamite and shit at it. I think that'll be fun. I'm going to save all my bombs for what I believe will be the final boss. I mean, I don't know what it could be. Probably some sort of god. What if it's the god who's been helping us this whole time? I feel like that wouldn't be out of place. I see a couple machines. Oh! Silk thread. Yeah! I've not been hit by these guys. Nor do I plan on having that happen. Okay, is there anything over here? Nope, nope. Okay. We'll head up around this path a little bit, but we're not gonna go across there yet. Let's finish exploring everything over here. Like the Library of Untruths. What does that mean? The Library of Lies? The Library? Oh, shit. I think I could almost jump that. Oh. Hello. You're not gripping anything. He's reaching through the shelves, the madman. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. Anyways, what's on the outside? Throwing knives, cool, cool, cool. I like throwing knives. And over here, I knew I saw a box I could break. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Last stream, I had forgotten. We went through so many lockpicks at one point. What gear am I wearing? Okay. This is good gear for talkies. Alright, hold up. There we go. Ooh, iron ore. We're gonna upgrade that helmet just yet. Just you fucking wait. Oh, there's the stairs. I was blind. The woman is in late middle age, perfectly inconspicuous, but for her bright red lipstick, she looks up... perfectly inconspicuous, but for her bright red... Oh, okay, I see. Perfectly inconspicuous, but for her bright red lipstick. She looks up from a stack of papers to inspect you through half-moon glasses. Can I help you, dearie? Do try to keep your voice down. The mechapeds are provoked by sound. Did you say mechapeds? Oh, so, I'll lower my voice. Sorry, the what? Mechapeds, dearie. They stay snuggled away most of the time. If I were to scream, they'd come scurrying out hungry for blood. But I'm sure you wouldn't give me any cause for that, How can I help you find anything? What is this place? A rather dreary archive, I'm afraid. Run by Blessed Machinist Guild. Before the God War, there was a chapel to one of those dreadful Wiccan... Oh, this was a chapel to one of those dreadful Wiccan deities. Now it stores official records for the Clockwork King, most of which will put you straight to sleep. Do you get many visitors? You are the first in a while, dearie. I don't mind admitting it Gets a bit lonely out here, but at least the machines keep me company. Perhaps one day they'll replace me with a machine, hey? Hopefully only after I've earned my pension. So, can I look through your records? Well, that depends, dearie. Documents can be accessed from the reading room upstairs, so long as you have the right paperwork. Alright, what kind of paperwork do I need? Usually we'd want a specific permit from the Clockwork King for whatever records you wish to see. Occasionally Its Majesty grants general permits, but we don't see those too often. Does that all make sense, dearie? Alright, yeah. You got anything to do with Darkstar Mercenaries? She consults the ledger. Let me see. Well, you're in luck, dearie. We have an issue of the Royal Dispatch that mentions that group. It's public material, so you won't need any permit. You'll find it on one of the lecterns in this room. Just don't try to tamper with it, Otherwise the mechapeds will be very angry. Alright, that's all I want to know. I'll start making noise. That must be the book I'm looking for. Alright. Oh, that is more pages. Oh, weird. Oh, wait, what? The first page... Oh, that second page didn't show for... Holy shit, this is the longest book we've ever read. Dispatch number 486. Trader Frost, dead at last. The infamous trader Caxton Frost, an esteemed archaeologist who spurned the Clockwork Kingdom to become a barbarous outlaw, has officially been declared dead by Its Majesty the Clockwork King, thereby turning the final page upon a catalogue of villainy so base as to shock and astound the patriotic citizen. In a proclamation dated year 27, month 4, day 31, Its Majesty ordained that although no remains have yet been recovered, that's an odd way of writing recovered. Reports of Mr. Frost's death are now sufficiently numerous and royal augury sufficiently concordant as to establish to a high degree of likelihood that the scoundrel is no more. One second, I need a sippy. Born in the 16th year, Anti-Rex to Kenton Frost, nee Spatchcock, a shipwright formerly of Lundel and Gloria Frost, an arms maker, likewise of Lundel, in what is now Progress, Istric Oblast, Mr. Frost excelled at both archaic letters and modern sciences. That's a hell of a sentence to follow. Following intensive studies in Beyond, he became a pioneer of the new school of techno-archaeology, by which these two disciplines are combined, so that the wonders of the ancient world may be resurrected for the advancement of all humankind. Among Mr. Frost's most marvelous adventures were the discovery and inventory... The discovery and inventory of the wreck of the Crimson Library, the recovery of the so-called Embalmer's Testament from the tomb of the Charlatan God, the conclusive identification of an ancient weather divination shrine in the Breathless Lands, the function and restoration of a menagerie of Amberian animal automatons, and several perilous excavations upon subnebular islands, some at altitudes as low as 200 fathoms. Though frequently courted by ladies in the kingdom, he insisted that his love was only for his country, by which device he deterred many admirers, while making others only more ardent. In year 16 of the Clockwork era, at the age of 33, Mr. Frost was named a hero of the Clockwork Kingdom for his leadership of the royal expedition to the Underlands, said honor also being awarded posthumously to his chief aetherist, Magna. Chowdhury, see Dispatches passes him, despite catastrophic and unforeseeable impairment of their craft and equipment, which is now suspected to have been an early exploit of the hated saboteur, Mr. Frost and Dr. Chowdhury prevailed in salvaging the expedition with minimal casualties, and carried back many prizes of lost Emberia, including diverse items once used for ritual purposes. Alas, scarcely 2 years later, Mr. Frost would repay these honors by defecting to the defeatist entity known to its dupes as the Apostatic Union, and soon afterward making covenant with a band of ruthless sellswords known as the Darkstar Company, among whom he was known as the Professor. 'Twas said by former colleagues that he had been envious of the riches awarded by the entity to its most loyal minions, and oft complained for want of such baubles. However, this deflection... Oh god, I suck. I suck at reading chat, I'm sorry. However, this defection availed him little, for the largest fortune ever attached to his bad name was the price posted upon his head by the polymaths of the entity, which in time grew sufficient for an archduke's ransom. Among his crimes were accounted the robbery of priceless treasures from the Astral College and beyond, the slaughter of hostages at the siege of Saracolco, and the sinking of the merchant freighter Popinjay with many innocents aboard. Disunity being the inevitable wage of ambition, the Darkstars at last turned upon each other, with many slain by the fraternal blade, and the whole company presently scattered to the winds. Thereafter nothing more was heard of Mr. Frost, save sundry reports that he had been murdered by his partners in depravity, possibly due to a dispute over the affections of their leader Vela Colosse, with whom Mr. Frost is said to have been infatuated. The proclamation of month 4, day 31, will permit Mr. Frost's remaining family to claim... Hey, Matthew Murphy Martin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Will permit Mr. Frost's remaining family to claim a royal pension that was hitherto denied them, for its majesty has further determined, following a rigorous investigation, that they bore no blame for their wayward relatives' misdeeds, and therefore warrant an exception to the usual rule that no citizen may profit by the actions of a traitor, notwithstanding any countervailing evidence that may emerge hereafter. Also, thank you for the follow. That's really kind of you. Appreciate it. Mr. Frost is survived by his older sister Maggie and by his younger twin sisters Liberty and Audacity. That's an incredible name. Oh, the audacity of this lady. Only one in chat at the moment. The stream's still pretty early on. People usually show up as it goes on. This week's commendations. The Citizens Literacy Commendation is awarded every fortnight to the first 6 readers to send a correct solution to a regular word puzzle. For dispatch number 485... published Century 0, year 27, month 4, day 24. The winners in order of receipt were as follows. Hester Chatterjee, Marduk Maguire, J... Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, I can't fucking say this name right. I'm gonna try though. J. Jacksamir Jarbo, G. Mishkin, Carmen Q. Lasalle, and O. Mishkin. The puzzle setter was Armistice Wu, junior comatologist. NB. Members of the Blessed Machina's Guild may send in their solutions to be checked, but are not eligible for commendation. Alright, so that seems to have been just a whole book about the mains we're searching for, chat. But, also, you know, I typically don't normally stream on Monday. This is a little bonus stream, because I wanted to play more of this game. So, I wouldn't be surprised if people, like, weren't expecting me to stream. And, not allowed up there, eh? Maybe I can find another way in. Hold on, I got pretty good ups, dude. Okay, not that good. Not that good. Can I get up here? What if I jumped here? Jumped? Yeah, no, wait, hold up. No, okay, no, we can't stand. We're not allowed to stand on windowsills. How can we get to the higher levels? Is there a secret you know what? There could be a secret switch around here. Seems like the type of building that would have them, but there's none that are immediately obvious to me, is the thing. What if I just hopped onto this guy? Oh, whoa. Okay, well, he has a much bigger hitbox than I was expecting. I can just walk around up here. Alright, alright. We're done for there. We're done with there for now. Move on, we'll move on. Got some interesting lore, though. We found some information about the person we're looking for. It's done a lot, apparently. Very, very accomplished name. Supposedly dead. I doubt that, though. I find that hard to believe. I'm pretty sure they're alive. Oh, damn it. I got so excited for a split second, chat. When I saw this person, oh my god. The joy I felt. Wait. This connects back. What? Why does this connect back over here? That's insane. What the hell? And, oh, arrows. Lovely. Okay. Oh. You hiding this lockpick from me? What am I wearing? Okay, I'm wearing my charm hat. Perfect. Hey, you, give me money. This collar looks jittery at your approach. Oh, thank the stars. I thought you were one of the king's goons. You weren't observed coming here, were you? As you've no doubt already discerned, my presence on this island is a matter of utmost secrecy. The Inquisition is sorely in want of up-to-date intelligence from the Clockwork Kingdom, whereas the Academy has cartographic expertise and a bottomless need for funding. So a deal was struck, and now here I am, playing at bloody espionage. I'd better get tenure for this. Hey, I have some cipher charts to hand in. Actually, yes, these will do nicely. The detailer is impressive for one of your limited experience. Yeah. They give me money when I do that, though. I thought maybe he'd be able to give me more information, but no, this dude's got nothing to say. But this is interesting. This seems to go back to Quill. Can I activate you with the passport? Greetings, traveler. I'm sorry, but if you're a clockwork citizen looking for refuge in the Apostatic Union, you're going to need an Apostatic Union passport to cross this bridge. See, lots of folks have been trying to flee the chaos of the Clockwork King, and this gate bridge has been designated to help Union folk, and only Union folk, make the crossing. Nobles in Hallershire reckon the place has enough problems without an influx of refugees. Yeah, I got a passport. See, looks good. I'm not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Yep, looks like you could pass. Alright, so we activated another one of these. Was this one? Did we always have the ability to come up here? I don't think we were able to get up here before. Interesting. I don't think we were able to get up here. I do remember being, like, there was a bit of a snowy area we could get to. Anything behind the waterfall? No. Damn it. But the fact that there's still coins here leads me to believe I've not been here. That one looks different than the other ones I've seen. It's got different colored eyes. Are you mean? You're mean. You're mean. You're trying to kill me. Oh, shit. There's a dude firing fucking cannonballs up there, too. Alright. Whoa. Nice try, fool. Just because it might be a bit before we rest again, I'm just gonna have a little sippy. Yeah, we definitely couldn't get up here before. I never saw any motherfuckers with cannons up here. We got a couple enemies around. This one, it was gonna try and kill me, chat. It was gonna try and kill me. Ooh. You may have thought I acted in haste, but trust me, it was going to try to murder me. Oh, let's go. I was just about to put on my lockpicking gear, but it don't matter. Did that move as I got in it? Oh. Oh, shit. That's actually awesome. You bet your ass will activate that lift. After I lockpick this door. Hello? Huh. Just gonna go activate the lift real quick before I deal with whatever the fuck's in there. So this will give us a shortcut back to Quill, which is actually awesome. And in fact, while we're here, I might make a quick trip on into Quill. Oh, and there, actually, it's pretty close to our house, too. Oh, this fucking rules. So with this, we can just quickly go easily upgrade our gear. Okay, that confirms that the iron ore things don't respawn. It's good to know. And this is my other house right here. This is actually perfect. This means I can also get that buff to my attack and defense while I'm here. Oh, man. This is great. Do have to wait for the lift to come back down. Fortunately. Ah, there we go. Ah, my lovely upgraded base. My lovely upgraded room. Actually, we'll rest before we leave. Is this? Yes, here's the forge. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. I still don't have enough. I don't have enough iron to upgrade the dagger. Damn it. Can I? Oh, I need. That's right. We have to go. Well, I could make the trip and get the extra stuff we need. Oh, it's not too difficult. Okay, okay. Hold the phone. I want to go upgrade some gear. Damn it. Drop off the side of this. Slide down here. I also want to do this because if we find more shit, I want the shops to be able to restock. Please take me to Hallowtown. Ah, thank you. I come over to the silk shop. I need glorious silk thread. Thank you. Ooh, we could also buy the Union furnishings. Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? We can also now go decorate our house again. I need iron ore, please. Thank you. Acorn save bargain. Yo, huge. Alright, let's upgrade this dagger. Alright, that's cool and all, but can we upgrade it to a fine dagger? Yeah! This is a well-wrought example, aching to find its place between some unfortunate's ribs. Now, this dagger right now only does 5 less damage than the sword, and the sword attacks slow as hell, so might be worth using it on. And oh, baby! Finally, my Assassin's Brigandine, yes! This makes me so fast! Oh, it's so good. And it still gives me decent defense. Oh, yes. Alright, we'll have to try the dagger in combat now. Alright, now, we want to go rest at our house because... Well, not at our house. We want to go rest at Vela's gunship. We used to go rest at the Apostatic Union's place that they were providing me because, you know, they were such good friends of mine. Okay, this attack's pretty fucking fast. Always a big fan of those swoosh noises. We go up here, we get a quick buff to our attack and defense. We sleep, we're good for adventuring for the day. That buff lasts a fucking long time. It lasts like 30 minutes, I think. Look out over the beautiful lands. Damn, I love these lands. I'd do anything for them. Training room here? No. Training room here? Yes. There we go. Got my temporary buffs. I sleep till morning, and I'm ready for the day. Fortunately, we do have to ride the lift. We have to ride this lift and the lift over there one more time. Let's see, it was right over here, right? Yeah, there it is, okay. I was a little scared I wouldn't be able to find it. My sense of direction ain't so good. Oh, I'd honestly completely forgotten about this lift. I remember it driving me crazy for so long, and then I just completely forgotten it. Don't think I forgot about that one door in the mines, though. I remember that door. That door that we couldn't open because we needed Might 7. What the fuck? What a fucker? Wow, a delusion. What's going on here? A parrying buckle. A tiny shield designed to skillfully deflect attacks rather than absorbing them. Makes parry timing more forgiving. Such bucklers are seldom seen on the aisles. This one seems to have been handmade for war. Yo, dude, I'm already so good at it. Oh, it's an accessory that we put here. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I had to equip this. Fuck. Dude, I need to be using this when we lockpick, because this has a chance of making our lockpicks not break. I completely forgot I even had that, to be honest. There we go. My agility 85. Which just honestly makes me want to level up my agility more. Alright, we'll make it so we have 3 spare delusions at any time. Just in case we need to lure it up. My agility's at 90. The speed, the height, the stamina. My god. No box can stand in my way. Also 24 lockpick slots. Woo! That's a lot. Okay. Pretty uneventful trek back. This area's pretty nice. I actually quite like the Clockwork Kingdom. These. Oh, a second I thought these were lampposts. I see now. These are power poles. These are carrying all the wires to transfer the power between the kingdom. Oh, I see. I see. Dude, I'm way too fast. There's no way these things are ever gonna see me. We're gonna catch up to me. Now, I have been quite curious about this place, though. What is this big square? It's just a big square out here in the middle of nowhere. What are you? Whatever it is, it looks like an interesting landmark, yes. Let me just jot that down right there, yes. Oh my god, I can finally see the fucking map over here. It's weird, it almost looks like a desert over here on the map. The Object Graveyard. Spooky name. This giant door needs some sort of giant key. I'm just kind of peering through the holes. Oh. I can get a better view now. Wow. Looks like shit in there. Anyways, what's behind it? Grab that. Ooh. Oh, I see that iron ore. Lovely. Hell yes. Just need to get 2 more. We can upgrade our helmet. I wonder if the helmet has more tiers of upgrades. I was sad that the breastplate didn't. I want fine armor and Emberium armor. Or Emberian, not Emberium. I am a fool. That looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of something you'd see in like Dark Cloud, and like the Dark Cloud series on PS2. That's some games I've been really wanting to stream at some point. I've been meaning to stream. Oh my god! It's finally. I found you. Yo, huge. So that's a quick travel point, for those unaware. So I wonder what it's next to. It must be near something cool. Yeah, that is not just a quick travel point, but that's also one of our quests, is to get one of those in multiple areas. And this is one of the areas. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Another property? No, I just spent all my money and resources. But I could teleport right to my property so easily. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need this. I need this property, chat. This is the best property yet. Also, I mean, look at that view of just all this shit. You get to look right at that object graveyard. Wow. It's lovely. Well, hold on. There's a lot of stuff to explore over here. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty good. Feel like the missed damage from the sword isn't huge. And the speed is beautiful. Anything? Oh, you can go in this. And I shall. You know what? I might as well, just because it comes up so randomly. There we go. I don't really need increased stealth. I don't really ever do stealth, so not super worried about it. Food shortage, border blockade, apostatic bloody union, corruption, and now this damned winter. Why can't we just have one problem at a time, eh? I don't think that's how problems work. Hey, don't give up, man. Hey, don't give up. They sigh. Thanks. I'm just tired is all. They're just... Yeah, I can't blame them. I can't blame them. Oh, I just bought that. Oh, well, you know, there could be more gear. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. 40 charm? Oh. I mean, I could raise my charm. It's... Ooh. See, if I put this on... Like, oh, no, that does give me 40 charm. That's right, I forgot since I upgraded it. I thought it only gave me up to 30. Yo, huge. Make sure it's... The ring greatly reduces the damage taken while blocking. Ah, okay. Not for me. Not for how I play the game. Back to my Insano hat. Up across the pipes. Nothing over here. Anything this way, though? Hello? Aha! Thought you could hide that from me. And oh, you can go in this too. The piano factory. How could such an important building fall into such disrepair? Elixir of Regen. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay, which way do I go? Oh, this might be where we can get our passport to get into the city. That would be nice. Okay, I guess the quick travel point's not far from the entrance to the city. That's pretty good. Let's try and go in. Oh god, there's probably going to be cool stuff at the shops, and I just spent it all on furniture. Oh, what am I doing? We also just might not be allowed in. Shh. I'm lockpicking. And stealing the nothing of value in here. What is it, like 2 coins? 10 coins? Okay, never mind. Actually pretty good. Yeah, it's just some propaganda from the Apostatic Union. My homeboys. Those pieces of shit that I work with. This actually might be the place I'm looking for. Aw, look at the lovely baby. The citizen has a baby swallowed up and nestled inside their voluminous... Oh god, well I can't say that word. Voluminous? Voluminous? Coat, and is singing them a soft lullaby in a language you don't know. Voluminous? So I thought they were dead. I don't think we've seen this model before. Neat. This man naps, waiting his place in the queue. I might be able to interact with them later. Are you here to see the factor too? You're in for quite a wait, I fear. We just got here from Cloudpine Oblast. Held on for as long as we could. But this winter finally did us in. A lot of folks like us in this town, or so I heard. I was hoping the factor could sort us out. Dude, the sound of this town is going to drive me crazy. You hungry? Somehow I got enough supplies with me for 2 people, even though I'm traveling alone. It's weird, there's stuff in me pack I don't remember packing. Was he just trying to offload this on me? What the fuck did he give me? Clockwork tea. This tea is brewed to the taste of the Clockwork Kingdom's denizens, stewed until it's the exact color of rust and laced with just a dash of bottled visions. Drunk hot, it loosens the tongue, frees the mind, and raises charm for a little while. Oh, we got a charm raising potion. Forgot about the ominous bottled vision we have as well. Where's this? Don't I have some scry shroom tea? There it is. Boost my lore for a time. Nice. Citizen is remonstrating with a guard, waving a scrap of pink paper. You don't understand. It's these new numbers, see? My ticket says 144, but now they're telling us every 10 is a 6. So is it actually 144 or what? 36 plus 44? 70, is it? Oh, and count the bloody 0. See, only a wizard could make sense of it. Now, I've been waiting for 2 hours already to see the factor, and I just want to know... The guard is occupied trying to stop the waiting room from descending into chaos. Citizen, I've told you, the Royal Factor is very busy. Your ticket will be called in the order it was... They jerk their head around and yell at someone across the room. Oi, you over there! I told you to sit down! Got my eyes on you. Now, citizen, like I was saying. Okay, bye. Hey. If your room's been called, you may speak to the factory. If not, you must stay downstairs. Now, please stop bothering me, won't you? This stocky middle-aged woman is methodically entering numbers into a ledger. She does not look up. Your ticket, please. 53. She continues writing, her eyes fixed on her book. Why, Citizen Javed, you've changed a great deal since I saw you last week. For instance, your missing leg has grown back. Finally, she looks up at you over her spectacles. Her expression is surprisingly kind. I know it's very frustrating to be kept waiting like this. I imagine you've come a long way. We've just had another wave of evacuees from Cloudpine, and every one of them needs a proper bed. So you're not the only one who has urgent business with the Royal Factor today, see? The Royal Factor continues writing, her little wire-rimmed spectacles perching upon her nose. I'm afraid you just have to wait your turn, citizen, downstairs. Okay, this is the person I was looking for. Yes. Mikhail sent me. He says hello. She examines you properly for the first time. Misha sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Mr. Gallo, hold all tickets, please. Now let's have a look at this passport. It's really not a bad likeness, is it? He's captured your nose perfectly. She hands the passport back to you. You'll be wanting a travel permit then. I believe I can help, but given your unconventional means of arrival, I will require just a teensy little test of your loyalty. One hand washes the other, see? What did you have in mind? Some days ago, a goods caravan was ambushed out in Yansk while on its way to Ferropolis. The only survivor died of their wounds before they could tell us the culprit. Apparently all my militia squads are tied up keeping order in the city, so a proper retrieval mission will have to wait. There was one particular item in the caravan that we just can't do without. What you're looking for is a royal freight capsule with a chest inside. It should be somewhere northwest of here in the forest beyond the farmlands. Oh, okay, that's where I wanted to explore next anyways. I think. Factor smiles maternally. If you could bring me the contents of that chest, I think you and I will have a very fruitful relationship. Dude, I thought that was a lore for sure. I thought that was lore for sure. Dull mechanic voice booms. Halt to describe this. Okay, yeah. I should be going. I don't know. Is it gonna like attack me if I try to walk by it? Fearsome thing, ain't it? Don't worry, this one's on our side. But one word from me and it'll go at you like a wild beast. So get in line like everyone else. What is that machine? One of the Clockwork King's most fearsome servants. Clockwork Myrmidon. Oh, those are Myrmidons. Okay. Meant to be more loyal than any human soldier, but if you've been in the countryside, you know how that turned out. The guard grins. Guess you'll be dealing with muggins here for a wee bit longer, eh? Every bloody time, I swear by the king. They spend more ticks waiting than actually hauling. Don't they know we've got targets to meet? Last week it was the Cypher Assay gone kaput. This week before a spilled wagon full of dead sky squid. What's next? Rains of piss? Sanji, no, they didn't say that. They didn't say that. How you doing, dude? Ah, this is always the worst part. Even an adept of the Machinist Guild must be assayed like everyone else. The commands of our king are enforced without fear or favor. Can't talk to him. And who up here? I was gonna actually ask if you'd want to play some more fucking Vintage Story tonight. This person is sleepy. The guard is carefully rolling himself in a pungent cigarette. Did not look up. I ain't on duty for another hour, so sod off or I'll arrest you for aggravated pestering. Can I go in there? There's like cool stuff in there. And to see here, mate, just a few incorruptible defenders of the realm rested for a tick or two. Something about you catches the guard's attention. They examine you, then lean closer and lower their voice. You look like the daredevil sort. Swell sort, am I wrong? Explorer? Maybe. Plenty of spare equipment in the Royal Militia. Military stuff. And we ain't been paid for 3 weeks running. 50 coin would get you into that armory over there. How about it? I come across all kinds of treasures on my travels. Me owing you a favor would be far more valuable. Now I get it, you're an entrepreneur. Very well, it's a deal. Just remember our bargain. Dude, it's just that easy, chat. You just gotta have a cool hat. Fine ore. Rusty armor? I'm so glad I didn't pay to get in here. This is dog shit. I mean, the fine ore is nice. I guess together this would be worth that. It'd be worth 50 gold. Because fine ore alone is like, I want to say like 40. So, I suppose it adds up. Northwest of here. that's northwest, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's talking about this area over here. It's cool, because this is where I wanted to go explore next anyways. You think we can get up there? You see that mountain? Can we climb that? Oh, that's a bad boy. That's a bad boy. That's also a bad boy. Oh. I'm so freaking fast, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna go kill this guy. He's making me angry. He's constantly shooting at me, and that's frankly quite rude. Dude, I don't know. Maybe the dagger's not great. If I'm just going for power attacks, I'm thinking the sword actually might be better. Oh, hello. I didn't know you should drop that. Let's go. I do love my throwing daggers. Okay, wait. This area was actually way bigger than I was expecting. Okay. We can kind of see a little bit into the town. Wait, hold on. I got my favorite item. Oh. I imagine a lot of stuff just hasn't loaded in over there. They did do a big performance update not long ago. And I imagine that's also why stuff does that more. Oh, hello. I see some baddies. Okay, yeah, this sword is so much better. This sword is so much better. Get over here. It's time to die. Yeah, it's kind of not even close, huh? Back to doing what I do best. Breaking and entering. Oh, I probably could have just jumped through that, huh? That's some fine ore right there. That's some fine ore. What could be there? Oh. Another one of these fools. I don't think he even registered I was there before I fucking hit him. I hear some strange noises coming from in here. Oh my god, that worked! Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. I can't believe that fucking worked. Oh, let's go. What? How did I miss you? I hit that guy through a wall, and I couldn't hit that guy that was standing still. Oh! You're a big boy! But you go down like all the rest. Okay, is there nothing else in here? There must be something at the end of this path that's fucking cool if it's guarded by this. I've never seen this many enemies in one spot. There's gotta be something cool up here. There's gotta be. Because that was a lot of fucking dudes. Oh, there's a box back there. I'll have to remember to get that. Oh. Thank you. Hold up. Interesting landmark. I think so. Whip out that book. This... Okay, hold on. I'm thinking I should go get that box. Oh. Glorious silk. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, do I need to lure it up? You know I'm all about luring it up. The machine emits a buzz, then a distorted human voice. Go away! Nobody's home! If nobody's home, who are you? Bzz. Like I said, nobody here, nothing available. Get the picture? Maybe I want to talk to nobody about nothing. Is this what you do for fun? I'm closing this channel. There's a click, then silence. Okay. I guess we're going to have to come back for this. I'm sure it's tied to some quest we'll find. Because they were like there, and they said northwest in the woods. Did they mean like up here? I guess there wouldn't be many trees left with everything being fucked up like this. See, I was looking for a forest, I wasn't finding one, but I suppose that would make sense. Anyways, box. Mana potion. Yum, 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 yum. I would like to go over there as well. Well, I don't think we've gone down here either. Ooh. Ooh! Let's just look out over that ledge. Ooh. Dude, it just keeps going. It's never ending. Oh shit, two of you. Yes, let's go. The double. The double. Oh, baby. Let me get on in there. It's that fine ore. I was kind of hoping to get some more Emberian. Well, this is the only way to get down here. Might as well go check it out. Maybe this is the woods they were talking about. I think I could jump that. Maybe I should explore the rest of these islands before I go for it, though. It's a little scary. I do have a lot of agility, though. My agility is huge. It is huge. Okay. Easily dealt with. Probably want to take the stamina potion because I'm not sure if... Because I know your stamina being lower lowers your damage. I don't know if it lowers your jump height. Alright, let's go for the jump. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Let's make sure. Okay, from here. Oh my god, okay. This is 95 agility gaming. Son of a bitch. Near miss, pick not broken, let's go. Told you that lockpick would be worth it. Oh, a death veil too. Lovely. Hell yeah, dude. You know, we might have enough agility to go back and get a bunch of those areas back in Halishire we couldn't jump to. Maybe we'll do, like, one more big go-over of a couple areas. I want to say there was another door I wasn't able to lockpick at one point that had something behind it, and I'd forgotten about it until just now. This looks like some sort of cool-ass landmark. Let's just write that down. Yes. Damn it. The Royal Vision Works. Oh shit, dude, I can get some new glasses? Let's go. Interesting. I think that's the first time I've seen a door like that. Like, when we have to crouch to get through. That's cool. Hello? The clerk... Let me try that again. Let me get a Civil War. Let me try that again. The clerk trills in a sing-song voice that she's clearly practiced hundreds of times. Hello, citizen, and welcome to the Royal Vision Works. Are you here for yourself or on behalf of someone else? Myself? Lovely. Rest assured you're in safe hands. The welfare of our workers is paramount to everyone here, and you won't be pressured into anything. The final decision is yours alone. We have a number of positions open, with contracts ranging from 3 clockwork standard months to 12 years. How long were you thinking of staying? How long is a clockwork standard month again? Don't worry, you're not the first to ask. Lots of older folks still have trouble with the calendar. A clockwork month has 60 days, counting day 0, of course. Sorry, what exactly are we talking about? Well, becoming a vision worker. This is what you're here for, isn't it? All our workers are provided room and board, along with top-notch medical care from the illustrious Dr. Prip. Half the proceeds of their work are retained by the institution, the other half is theirs to keep. You can have the money paid out twice monthly to a designated beneficiary, or held safely for you until your contract ends. And of course, all your work will be properly credited under your own name. Would you like to read through some example contracts, or try a sample of our patented sleeping draught? Oh, I can't have some of the samples? What the fuck? Look, pretend I'm a child. What is this place? Well, it's like I said, this is the Royal Vision Works. We make bottled visions. The clerk smiles coldly. If you're not here for any particular reason, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't really have time for idle hobnobbing. I'm not here to talk about becoming a worker. She blinks. Oh, then are you here to see someone? I'm afraid I can only admit direct kin or people named in the worker's directive letter. Okay. Can I help you with anything else? Actually, I would like to talk about becoming a worker. Oh, well, of course. Would that be for yourself or someone else? Myself. Oh. Okay. I can't say yes. That must be... Either I can't or there's going to be some sort of quest tied to it. I'm not allowed back there. Well, let's see about that. Fuck. They're on. They're on. They're good. They're good. All right. All right. You win this time, bastards. Bastards. Alright. This area is seeming pretty good, but find the lost royal freight capsule somewhere in the countryside northwest of Ferropolis. Ferropolis is like here, so I guess it could be like over here. Maybe it's that crashed ship we saw, but there was nothing there, although maybe it will be there now. It might be that crashed ship we saw. I'm starting to think that's it. Oh no, my attack and defense buffs, they're wearing off. No, no. We went in there. I kind of just want to keep leveling up agility. I just want to get it maxed out. Let's see how fast I can get. Oh, stuck in that pipe. So yeah, I'm thinking it's got to be talking about that crash ship we saw probably. That or something else will have spawned in, and because it's got to be over in this area, I feel. Because right now we're north. We need to be a bit more west. Where was that ship, even though, is the thing. I don't really remember. It wasn't something that was worth marking on my map, apparently. Just want to taunt that thing. Just jump right in front of it. Make it angry. Just for funsies. The ship must have been on this side, though. Because this is the area I was exploring today. Listen to the wind blowing between the trees, making spooky creaks. Sanji... Sanji, I have a question for you. Oh, I don't want to see a fucking cannon. I hate these fucking cannons. The ranged enemies are the only real threat, I feel. Okay, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. What else could it be? Whee! But what's the thing I'm looking for? I remember looting it already. Did I already have the item they needed? But the thing is, I don't even remember what I got off this. Is this not what I'm looking for? Because this is pretty northwest. This is like the most northwestern point of this area. So I'm like, Did I fuck up? Should I have just talked to them again and been like, hey, guess what? I actually already have that shit. Oh, no! There we go. That's new. Okay. Okay, we got some new shit. Wow, the cannons take a lot more damage. Dude, this right here, this is gaming. This is what games are all about. Alright. Ooh. This is about... Sanji! Sanji! I have a question for you. Yes, okay, there you go. I got... Alright, I was gonna say, would you like to play Vintage Story later? Found a pickled head, huh? Oh. His withered face is frozen in a look of igneous vexation, while his eyes, rolled back fully into their sockets, gazing into some eternal brinescape of the mind, resemble hard-boiled eggs. Sure, nice. I was actually gonna ask if you want to do that for the stream today, but then I was just like, you know, I want to play more Dread Delusion. I love a boiled egg. I want a game like Vintage Story, but set in a world like this. And there's some weird, fucked up, surreal world. You're also asleep until just now. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I assumed. Right. Oh my god. What? Imagine not leveling up agility at all, though, and doing this, because the speed difference is massive. I feel like I'm moving like 3 times the speed I was at the start of the game. Collect stone. Alright, am I allowed into the city now? Ooh. Oh, wait, sorry. It's this building? Yes, this building. Out of my way, peasants! Factor glanced up at you over her little wire-rimmed spectacles. Did you find the cargo, citizen? I'm afraid I've no time for you otherwise. Dumped the pickled head on her desk. Friend of yours? Factor raises her eyebrows and lets out a low whistle. Not personally, but we should thank him nonetheless. After all, he's just saved both your head and mine, see? What's so important about this head, anyway? Factor maintains an impenetrable poker face. That would be Chairman Duncan. The... Inimitable? Is that inimitable first leader of the Machinas Guild? Apparently our king is convinced that he possessed some critical knowledge of the correct path forward for the kingdom. Ever since he died, the guild has been trying to winkle it out of his brain. In the meantime, given the current instability, its majesty has decreed that the head be moved to Ferropolis and put on display for public veneration. To bolster morale, see? She pats the glass jar gently and smiles at you. I don't know about you, but I feel better already. So about that travel permit. Yes, let's get you sorted, shall we? She produces an official-looking parchment and begins filling it in. Not to worry, this will stand up to scrutiny. After all, it's quite real. Oh, fuck, I'm not wearing my charm stuff! Oh, shit. So how do you know Mikhail? I want to know the lore on them, but I'm definitely going to fuck this up. So how do you know Mikhail? Seems like you owe him quite the favor. Factor School does not something. An interesting theory, citizen, but I'm afraid I do not comment on idle speculation. Besides, she stamps the parchment and gives you a bright smile. If anyone knows Misha a favor, I'd say it's you, see? Well, I believe all is in order here. The gate bridges will be open to you now. Send my love to Misha, won't you? Fuck. I forgot to put on my... Oh, man. Oh, my charm hat would have gotten me through that, chat. My charm hat would have done it good. Oh, and I never get another shot. No, no, my hat would have been enough. Please make your acquaintance. The guard is holding some kind of long, thin metal wand connected by wires to the machine beside him. They pointed at you as you approach. You there, citizen! Say where you are. Anyone entering Ferropolis must be assayed for corruption by order of the king. Now say, The guard deftly pokes the wand inside your mouth, holding it there for a few seconds, then waves it up and down your body, while the machine emits little chirps and warbles. The hell was that? They give you the hairy eyeball. They give you the hairy eyeball. Free to pass, citizen. Get moving before I arrest you for gross impudence. Oh, yeah, okay. Dude, we made it. We're in! We're in! Oh, shit, they got their own clothing stores. Should have known. Should have known. I mean, it only makes sense. Updating my map. Oh, hold up. Oh, shit! Actually got stuff on the map now. Wait, hold up. I missed... Wait, what's over there? Oh. Oh. We actually have some fucking map now. It's lovely. I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, where do I begin? Let's talk to this asshole. This guy right here. The guard is shouting with a frenetic energy at anyone passing by. Move along, move along! Stop your gawping! Whatever's above you is not your concern. What? Anyways, I just want to shop, dude. I'm here to shop, bro. Oh. The tailor sells suits of armor. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you know I'm coming in here at night, dude. Put that right there. Shopkeeper appears very anxious and harried by many problems. No, and for the 6th time, no. We do not yet have any Sky Blubber codes in stock. I have petitioned. I am petitioning. I will petition. They look you properly for the first time. Oh, King's mercy. Forgive the impromptu grammar lesson, citizen. I mistook you for a regular. Everything's in such a whirl today. I'm Corshi, clothier and armorer to the citizens of Ferropolis. Right now, I have more orders than I can fill, but if you want something that's not out of stock, what do you got for sale? Armor that gives regen. Oh, interesting. Clockwork furnishings. Oh, shit. I kind of want to see... I just kind of want to buy all the clothes and upgrade all of them, see what they all look like. You know what I mean? Damn, it feels good to have good ups. I was gonna jump over there, but those guys seem like they might want to have a talking to me, so maybe I won't. There's a lot. This city's a lot. Okay. Let's head to the other shop. What do you got at the weapon shop? I'm also gonna be robbing you tonight. What is that? They sniff the air. You have the stink of the countryside about you. If I'm any judge, dangerous place. Well, citizen, you've come to the right shop. Name's Jack Samir. I sell things that kill. I'm interested in buying some weaponry. They tap a large ledger on the counter. What do you need it for? I have to keep records, see, in case the king comes knocking. I'm a farmer. I need it for my own protection. Let's come to the ledger. I had a good few of your lot in here over the years. All of them come back. King bless and protect you, eh? I just need your name, occupation, and place of residence. You invent some plausible fake details. Something tells you it would be unwise to tell the truth. Jack Samir sniffs the air deeply. Aha, the farmer. You ain't dead, so I guess I didn't sell you a tough weapon. What can I do you for? Great sword. Weightless gloves. A glove imbued with gravity-defying gem that helps negate fatigue during combat. The damage penalty from attacking with low stamina is less severe when worn at... Oh, shit. That's actually huge. Oh. That glove is actually fucking huge. You want some poison throwing knives? Because I'm not using them. You want this remarkable treasure? Because I'm not using it. You want like 90 of these throwing knives, dude? Actually, no. I'll sell you like, I'll sell you 49 of them. I'll sell you 48 of them. And I'll definitely sell you like all my arrows. Sell my modest treasure. Yes. Give me that rusty greatsword. Yes. Who? Hey, Carrie. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, okay. There. I was like, if we fall, do we just fall out to the bottom of the fucking area? But no, there's an underside of the city. Okay. Where do we? Let's go. Well, that's a lift. Oh. Oh, no cutting in line. I was here first. I heard the saboteur submits hundreds of petitions every day, all in different names, telling the king to make more bootlaces or wind up dolls or matching sets of teacups. That's why the summons are always such shite. They say the saboteur's got an old dungeon full of bonsai gods scribbling away at it, chained and bound since they was only godlets. Interesting theory, anyways. Oh god, yeah, and especially with, I imagine, whatever you have to call it, there's going to be lots of waiting on the phone as well. These summoning glitches have me at my wit's end. I've been the first one here every morning for 2 weeks running. Even when it snows and there's still no bread? What's the king playing at? They shake their head. I'd love to give the bastard who maintains these a piece of my mind. What is this machine exactly? You're not from here, are you? This is a royal summoning station. It's how we common folk get most of our food and goods. Only I don't remember the last time I got what I asked for. What's the source of these glitches? Damned if I know. Guild says it's the saboteur making trouble. Last week I tried asking for a baguette in case it made a difference. No chance. I got some kind of flute made of actual jade. My neighbor says it's a clarinet. Jade clarinet? Sounds quite valuable. I do. Listen, pal, nobody around here is buying luxuries right now. Makes no difference if you're a clarinet player or a bloody privy cleaner. Food and fuel are what matters, and there ain't enough of either. I tried to make the best of it, but if the guild catches you selling summoned goods, they flog you in the street. What do they expect us to do? They owe you $700. Damn! What the fuck? I'll buy the clarinet from you. So I'm clearly skeptical. Very kind, but I already sold it for pennies. Makes a nice toy for my mate's daughter, at least. If your luck improves. Damn, I wanted that fucking jade clarinet. Alright, well, we got the inn here. Ah, a little save point. Got some people getting their drink on. Seems like the inn's doing well. Some people just standing up at the table. Oh, well, in that case, wouldn't they actually owe you $1,400? Or are you saying that they had you pay $350? You get, oh, hell yeah. This stout woman has a maternal air and a full voice of pebbles. A hand-rolled cigarette droops from her mouth. King's favor, pet. Welcome to the Squeaky Wheel Tea House. What can old Baba Xenia do for you? Can I ask you... Oh, fuck, I forgot to ask the other merchants the questions. Can I ask you some questions? Xenia blows a plume of smoke. Not from around here, are you, pet? Don't fret. Nearly everyone in the kingdom came here from somewhere else. What's new in the Clockwork Kingdom? Snow, mostly. The king, blessed be its name, controls our season, see? Used to give us nice long springs and summers, but this winter was scheduled to end months ago, and it's havoc on our farmers. I'm sure its majesty must have some plan in mind, though. And don't believe what you hear about the stockpiles running dry. Guild says it's just a rumor spread by the saboteur meant to make us all panic. Some folk think we should reopen the Hallishire border, but I don't know. The Epistemic Union's got it in for us, if you ask me. It's no coincidence they started making trouble right after we arrived. We don't get too many outsiders these days. Xenia draws on her cigarette. So this island wasn't always part of the Unnair Council. Well, I guess we already knew that. Oh no, pet. We sailed here 10 or 15 years ago now. Seek a trade with Hallishire. That was grand, till the Union started moving more troops into Hallishire too. Xenia checks no one is eavesdropping, then casually leans closer. When I was at last, we called this island Cordova, a mighty wee wicked fiefdom. It was. Bound to an old mother god whose name... She glances around. He's not important. Wasn't all bad, man. I remember Ma talking to me with... taking me to a wicked wise woman when I got pregnant and didn't want it. But that fickle old god asked a heavy price to see us through each winter. Good riddance, I say. Yeah, see, this is the main thing that's driven me to side with the Apostatic Union over, like, anyone else, is just because everyone that was alive back when gods were, like, before the God War, or when there was, like, gods were a major thing, all agree that the gods, it was worse. It was worse back then. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to start the Apostatic Union on that. You said lots of people used to come here. Why? Oh, they flocked from all over to help us build the king. Slev, Lundel, Bjorn, Venna, even Puria or further. Lots of them fought for the Union in the God War, but didn't like where it was headed. Now old school Cordovans like myself are almost a minority. Not that I'm complaining, mind. We get the brightest brains in all the sky realms hobnobbing in here. That la-di-da erudite academy's got nothing on the squeaky wheel. Alright. I need a sippy, though. What can I do in Ferropolis? This city's nearly as tall as it is wide. The higher you go, the richer it gets, see? Some say it's dangerous below in the conduits, but that's shite. Good bargains down there if you can where to look. Those big metal kiosks you'll see folk queuing for are royal summoning stations. That's how we townsfolk get our daily bread, straight from the king. May its gears turn evermore. Why is this place called the Squeaky Wheel anyway? The marketers guild has a saying. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. To me, it means good things go to whoever asks loudest, not always who needs them most. Your late wife saw it differently. She said it was a motto. If you want good things, you've got to make noise. Zena shrugs. We never did settle that argument. Smoke billows from Zena's nose. More questions, pet? It's just me or a lot of people here having memory problems. Zena's expression of genial indifference suddenly seems fixed in place. She busies herself cleaning a glass with expert nonchalance. Are they now? Can't say I'd noticed. Maybe that's me on memory going funny, eh? Zena, I already know something weird is happening. It's obvious you know something too. Charm failed. Need a 50. Damn it, I only have like 45. Zena stops cleaning the tea house. It's suddenly silent. She sets the glass down and takes a cigarette out of her mouth. Now see here, pal. Baba Zena won't have anyone still in the name of her late wife's tea house with nonsense and scuttlebutt. Let alone some outsider talking shite about shite they don't know shite about. That kind of cheap claptrap helps one person. The saboteur. You hear murmurs of dissent around the room. I think we understand each other now, don't we, Pet? Zena smiles again. I understand perfectly. Alright. You have rooms for rent? Skyward suit's yours for 5 coins if you don't mind sleeping there. Why wouldn't I want to sleep there? Yeah, we don't call it the Skyward Suite for nothing, Pet. Only the blessed magic of the Clockwork King keeps it off the ground. Some outsiders don't trust it. I'll give it a miss for now. Can I ask you some other questions? Tell me about bottled visions. The kingdom's premier export, so I'm told. A real dream or fantasy, tapped and corked for the buyer's pleasure. But if that's your tipple, you'd best find a licensed vision trader. You sense disapproval in Zena's voice. Not that I'm judging mind, it's perfectly legal here, and I can why it's popular. Just not old Baba Zena's personal cup of tea. Besides, I can't be arsed with the extra permits. Oh my god, I need to be done talking with this lady. Do you know anything about a Darkstar mercenary? Oh, aye. It's been all over the dispatch. That Raj lady captain, Velma, was it Viola? Is making all kinds of trouble for the Union. Good for her, I say. Mind, if you're looking for Darkstar sorts around here, I'll have to disappoint you. Although there was that adventurer fellow who went over to their side 10 or 15 years ago now. Frost, that was it, Caxton Frost. Used to be a hero of the kingdom. In the end, his own crewmates chipped him dead in some kind of mutiny. Made the front page of that week's dispatch. A lot of folk thought he got what he deserved. Do you think he deserved it? She puffs on a cigarette. I think it's a shame. Shame such a talented fella felt he'd be better off with a bunch of skyfaring reprobates than here in the kingdom. Still, play stupid games and you'll get stupid prizes. I must be off, thank you. She gave me many informations. The other patrons are giving this woman a wide berth, as if she carries a contagious disease. What are you staring at? Waiting to see if I grow an extra head? I mean, I'd pay to see that. She scowls, then doubles over and coughs heavily. Keep your money, Ponce. The kingdom pays me well. Not well enough to see what I've seen, though. I'm intrigued. Tell me about yourself. She coughs again and drinks deeply from a mug. Name's Doyle. I'm a royal cleanup worker. You know, fighting the corruption. A hero of the kingdom, they call me. More medals than you've had hot dinners. And what's my reward? Children hide or stare at me wherever I go. Shopkeepers wipe down every surface I touch. When I'm done here, the landlady will bury my mug so that I don't contaminate any other patrons. She glares up at you. So what? Your friends dare you to talk to me? Come to stammer some shite about how grateful you are for my service? Or are you just tired of being human? Honestly, I don't know much. I'm new here. She laughs again. Well, take my advice. If you ever get drafted into a cleanup crew, jump off a bridge so both your legs get broken. 2 more weeks of leave, then I'm back to the corrupted land. Damn the king, but it's never enough. Is that all? No offense, I might be dead soon. I don't want to spend my last hours with you. Actually, I'd like to ask you some questions. She snorts. I'm like a ride out of here on a magic carpet, so what? Did I really hear you curse the king earlier? She gives you a hollow smile. Let them execute me. From where I sit, that looks like a promotion. You'd be surprised what I can get away with, newbie. Not many folk can do my job. I'll bear that in mind. How would someone get into the corrupted lands? She looks down her mug with a clunky gaze. Are you taking the piss? Is that what you came to my table for? Think it's all a lark to you? One big adventure? Not at all. I may need to go there, and I take your expertise very seriously. She narrows her eyes. Yeah? Well, damn right. Officially, the corrupted lands are strictly forbidden. Unofficially, we couldn't give a boiling piss about stopping suicidal tourists. Most folks don't make it across the ravine southeast of here, but I've seen an old abandoned digging engine still lying around. If you had a Machinist insignia or a good head for tinkering, I reckon you could make your own bridge. Of course, you could always sign up for a life of excitement with us. She grins. Now scram, will you, or else I'll start wishing I was back in the corrupted lands already. Alrighty. These patients huddle around the table, nursing hot mugs and discussing a news sheet with hushed voices. Absolute bollocks. My cousin is Yansk. Her daughter saw a corruptor in the forest last week. It's spreading bloody everywhere. They notice you listen. Oh, or King's Grace, my dear. It's nice to be safe and warm in Ferropolis, where the guild can look after us. No doubt the corruption will be cleaned up soon. The magic of the king keeps us from afloat. Yeah, we'll rest here at least once. Did you hear about the famine over in Hallowshire? They say the Inquisition's sitting on a great stockpile of food, but hanging anyone who talks about it. Knew it were trouble when the Union moved in over there. Bloody knew it. Oh, where'd you hear that rumor? Look proud. I read it about in the Royal Dispatch. Aye, I bloody well read it. Only learned my letters a few years ago, mind. My son still helps me with the technical words. Who taught you to read? Guild class, weren't it? Machinist rounded up a bunch of us illiterates in an old god botherer's temple. Never seen so many desks in one place. Gave us the month off work to learn too. Oh, gave us the month off work to learn too. Grand thing that was. My old folks never had letters, nor their own folks neither. If you'd asked my pa what a comma was, he'd ask if there was good eating on it. I've recently been to Hallowshire. You do look the traveler type. Maybe you can confirm the news then. I can slander the Inquisition. I can praise the Inquisition. I'll say I didn't hear anything about a stockpile. They nod sagely. I'll bet. Not worth anyone's neck to tell you, eh? That's the trouble with hanging folks. Sooner or later you can tell what anyone really thinks. That must be awful. Yo, what game are you guys playing? This Machinist is leaning back in their seat, drumming their fingers on their teacup with an amused expression. My opponent's knowledge of this game is undoubtedly superior. There's no move I could possibly make that they will not anticipate. However, I know something my opponent does not. I'm cheating. This Machinist's face betrays no emotion as they study the board intensely. My opponent knows I have pondered every strategy ever played by man or god. What they don't know is that my tea is dosed with an amnesia potion of my own recipe. They're wholly unprepared to face a lunatic! Dude, that's next level gaming. So I heard the story, right? A man and a woman, lovers they were, like two seeds in a pod. You couldn't pry them apart with a crowbar. Lived in Ferropolis, though. I can't say where they are now. But one night, these two had an awful fight, and went back to their own families for a while. Both of them prayed to the king to make them forget the other. And you know what? The king answered. What did the king do? Granted their prayers, didn't it? The next morning, they both woke up with no memory of ever meeting. And they went on like this for years, searching for someone new, never quite finding the right one. Then one day, they met again, in this very tea house. And even though they didn't recognize each other, they were drawn together irresistibly. Jeez, no! So how did it end? They got married and had 18 kids, or so I heard. Their love was so strong that not even the king could keep them apart. They both got their memories back eventually and swore never to make the same mistake again. So, Cheese, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Did the king actually do that? God said he shied as if someone was watching him. It's only a story, mate. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. I need to refill my water. I'm back. Ah. Nice, refreshed, and ready to read more dialogue. You heard Dimitri's story? He's full of shit. If my husband forgot who I was, you wouldn't catch me dead reminding him. Damn. Troll in paradise, am I right, fellas? Alright, let's look around the city. I was thinking, why don't I say we work our way up. Let's start from the bottom and make our way up. Seems like there's lots of stuff we could find. And maybe some shops. Sound like there was cool deals down here. Well, hold on. I'll get to you in a moment. I found some gutters I can search around in. Oh, hidden passageways. See an old beggar wrapped up in rags against the cold. Pal, excuse me, pal. Do you know where my house is? Sorry, did you just ask me where your house is? The beggar looks confused, like they didn't expect you to actually stop. Oh, I did. I'm so sorry to bother a fine citizen such as yourself. Only I can't seem to find it anywhere. Don't you know where your own house is? Look at Bash. King's truth, pal, I've no clue. I know I had one somewhere in the upper city, I just can't seem to recall any of the details. How do you know you had one then? The beggar delves into the rags around their neck and produces an ornate key on a string, holding it up in their blackened fingernails like a talisman. Because I've got this! Could you just try it on some doors? Oh, I tried plenty. Turns out nobody likes you doing that without asking first. And if you do ask first, then nobody lets you. They all just thought I was mad. Now, the militia know my face, so it's tough for me to leave the conduits. At least it's warmer down here where the steam pipes are. The beggar clings to the key like a child adult. Gotta be around here somewhere. Where'd you get that key from? It's mine, I swear by the king. I've always had it. Had it in my pocket. And I remember, see? I remember my first night on the streets. It's like a nightmare. I knew I'd had a house only the night before. I didn't know shite about sleeping rough. I kept thinking, tomorrow I'll surely find it. Tomorrow this will be over. Well, that was 2 years ago. The beggar clings to the key like a child adult. Gotta be right. I must go, but I can give you some coin. Oh no, don't bother yourself. All I need is to find my house, and I'll be grand. Get my old job back, get back on my feet. I give 20 coins. Wait, but their eyes well up, torn between shame and gratitude. Thank you, pal. I promise, when I find my house, I'll repay you double, triple. I'll give you a bed whenever you need it. Pour you a dram anytime. And no worries, dude. Alright. Ooh. Gears. My favorite. What's that now, my dear? Let me find my looking glass. Why is your face so small? She fishes among the charms dangling in her neck and produces a large glass lens which has the disconcerting effect of magnifying her eye to an enormous size. Much better. Yes, you see, my dear, I must read your lips, for my ears cannot hear your words. Her one giant pupil dances back and forth like a fish in a bowl as she examines you. You seek alchemical aid, do you not? Eye of worm and hair of slug and all that? I am Madame Lascar, and in the roiling mist of your future I sense a most fruitful relationship for both of us. My dear, alas, my dear, if only I could bottle a happier fate for you. Still, perhaps there's something I can do. Let's see what you've been brewing. Ooh. Oh, shit. I think we might actually buy these elixirs of luck, because these are actually legit super good. Yeah, I'd like both of these, please. Those just raise all of your stats by 1 temporarily, which means it could help us get through lore, or we could also use it for conversation. Is this stuff legal? I noticed you're not in the upper city. Must an art older than any kingdom answer to the transient diktats of mortals? Ah, who could say, but let us not talk of clauses and codicils, which do so befuddle my old mind. Think instead of your future and your heart. I sense a burning thirst for what I can supply, and a great fear of chains and fetters. Also sense a complicated relationship with our dearest king. Fell, oh, most fell are the omens for you, should you try to play the goody two-shoes. Now, my dear, what more would you ask of me? Adieu, madam. Adieu. Alright, what's up, my dude? Trader looks nervous and keeps one protective hand on their stall. King's blessing, citizen. Don't often see new faces down here, or have we met before? I've not much in STOCK just now, but if you've got wee mouths to feed, maybe I can set something aside next time I do. What can you tell me about this place? You mean the conduits? It's not posh and it's far from pretty, but it's warm and it's cheap and the militia don't bother us. So I suppose that makes it home. This wee bit here is what we call the bazaar. There's no summoning stations down here, and it's harder to invoke the king's magic. Some folks see that as a blessing, though. To the cogs, it seems to be out of sight, out of mind. How come you're down here, not up there? I used to have an SHOP in the upper city until my license got revoked with no explanation. I meant to have broken a law, but Its Majesty didn't see fit to tell me which one. I petitioned 17 times for a new license. Every single petition got rejected, and the reasons never made any sense. Eventually, I gave up. Anyhow, it is what it is. Why do you keep spelling out words? A lot of folk think you can escape the king's notice by avoiding certain words, like BUY or COST. No idea if it works, but it can't hurt, so I don't SELL anything, I unpossess it. Don't get it twisted, mind. The market is ain't against commerce or making money. We've seen all those fancy shops up top, They just hate anything they can't track and measure. That's how they stay in control. Anyhow, it is what it is. Well, king's blessing to you. Ever tried to petition for a home in the upper city? Pointless. The king rejected me because my committee score was too low. What does that even mean? I swear they just make up a number and pretend there's some wizardry behind it. Then if you ask how to increase it, they say it's too complicated to explain. The conduits are beautiful in the rain. You know, all that water running down from the upper city, rivers and curtains of it, down the pipes and gutters and cascading off all the odd bits of machinery. Maybe you'll get to see it too, if spring ever returns. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It will never happen. It's never gonna happen. These people are doomed. Don't mind me. Just getting these coins and lockpicks. Weapon, weapon, fucker, you glinky wee screw. Oh, a weapon! Why are you shouting a weapon? Looking to buy a weapon? Why are you shouting a weapon? This could be unsure of your intentions. Weapon, weapon's my pet. So called because he's a pure spanner, like. Weapon, come here, you wee dauber. I thought this guy was yelling at me because I had my weapon out. And I was like, oh no. Nice buckets. This woman is guarding a bucket of water. Sit down on the ground near the machinery. When she sees you, she tenses up. King's grace to you, citizen. Don't mind me. I've nothing worth stealing. Why are you hiding here with a bucket of water? I'm not hiding. I'm warming it, ain't I? These pipes run right into the machinarium. And here, look. She grabs your hand and holds it against the metal pipe for a few seconds. It's hot. Wouldn't be right to refuse a gift from the king, now would it? I'm just making sure nothing is wasted. Okay, if we search for it down here. Love that tea set. Okay, no, we haven't. Oh, wow, look at... What the fuck? Yo, this water's crazy. This water's crazy, dude. This is definitely a hidden waterfall, though. Whoa. No, this one I thought for sure. It had to be. No. No. Store needs a key. Fuck. My talking hat back on. Alright, let's go back and talk to the merchants again, because we didn't ask them about the Darkstar mercenary. Talked to the innkeeper a lot, but didn't talk to these too much. Oh, okay, no. Can't say anything more to them. I do want to rob them, so maybe we'll rest at the end. Actually, no. We'll do that last, because some of the other shops and stuff might move around when I do that. You ever see a former Darkstar mercenary around here? Darkstars? Good heavens, no. I have served barely any mercenaries since the border closed. Half my takings used to come from exports. Our weapons and equipment make the unions look primitive, or so I'm told. Of course, that's probably why the Union became so belligerent. Couldn't have their own merchants being put out of business, could they? Its Majesty had no choice but to retaliate in kind. Perhaps you should speak to Babazini at the Squeaky Wheel. She gets all sorts coming through the tea house. Is there anything else you need? Why is there so much demand? A natural consequence of this accursed winter. Even the animals need fur coats. There doesn't seem to be enough fuel, and I've heard of people freezing to death in their houses. But, well, just look at what the king sends me. They run various beautiful garments through their hands. Fine diaphanous robes and lacy blouses, silk scarves, and thin cotton pantaloons. Perfect summer wear. Maybe I could go skin some furry animals for you. Are you joking? All the animals here are earmarked for agriculture. Under the king's protection, and imports require a royal permit. Either way, if you dumped a pile of pelts on my counter, I'd have to call the militia. Is there anything else you need? Alright. I see. So what's this? The surface of the noticeboard is entirely lost beneath layer upon layer of paper, while half-melted candles shelter at its foot. A sign at the top reads, "Missing Persons." Let's read one of the notices. What notice in particular catches your eye? It looks relatively new and is written in a spidery hand. Dear child, I don't know why I am writing this. I don't know who you are. I don't even remember your name. I just know there is a hole in my life and nothing fills it. If you are real, please come home. I want to feel right again. By Oleg Igorovich. Something tugs at you about this strange notice. Maybe you should offer your help. The notice gives directions to a house on the northeast islet of Ferropolis, access via the city's rear gate. Read another notice. This notice is written on the back of a royal petition slip, seemingly by several different hands. Missing 2 months. Edith. NG71. Retired plumber. Last seen visiting Corsi the clothier. Dark hair plus light brown skin. Foul of mouth and smokes like a chimney. Argues bitterly on any point at which she takes offense and cannot by any means be reasoned with or pacified. The way they write is fucking with me so much. Fee much missed by her 3 children, 14 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren, and 7 mummerbirds. Please send word of any sighting to Chartreuse NG, care of Amrit Cower, 14 Rampart Square, Ferropolis Clockwork. Oh my god, there's a bunch. Alright. This woman is scanning the noticeboard, murmuring under her breath as she reads. Doyle, Aziz, little girl, old woman, Chen, Crook, no. Ah, nothing again? 5 bloody months. This woman is comforting her companion in a low, soft voice. There now, don't give up. You never know if someone might spot him. Why don't I take you to the wheel and we'll check again next week? Word to the wise, pal. Once you walk away from this board, forget everything you saw. The militia seem to be under orders to let people read freely, but they sure don't like us asking questions about it. What is this board? You really are new here, huh? This is the missing persons notice board. As you can see, there's no shortage of notices. A lot of people go missing in this kingdom. People and other things. Honestly, if you're not staying long, maybe you shouldn't read it at all. What you don't know can't hurt you, right? Penny for a song, friend. I know all the royal anthems and the God War battle hymns and the old Cardovan lays and more. Besides, 5 coin a pop, no fair price. Sing me a tune from old Cardovan. Sing a weird and ancient song, earthy and caked with blood. It tells of a plucky and cunning mortal who tries to swindle a god and is full of unfamiliar musical motifs and references to vanished customs. And in the end, the mortal is caught and transformed into a silk slug. He is punished for imagining that he could ever be more than he was. This is how things are, and they cannot be otherwise. No future, forever. Woo, wasn't sure I'd hit that note at the end there. Another song, friend. 5 coin a pop, no fair price. Just now, thank you. How much money do I have right now? 127? Okay. Let's hear the royal anthem, or a royal anthem. They sing an official song of the Clockwork Kingdom, stirring and pious, though it must be impressive with an orchestra behind it. Somehow their cracked voice cuts to your heart. The royal anthem tells of the long night of humanity, a despair that covered the world. But it vows this is not all there is. Today, yes, the sacrifice. Today, the struggle and toil. Old ways, old thoughts must be washed away. Everyone must pull together. Yet nigh is the dawn when the world shall bloom and mortals be delivered from want. You want to believe it, and you almost do. Alright, something from the God War, please. They sing a song of proud apostasy, set to a brisk beat. It's bold and cocky and funny and rude, meant to make you ready to march up to a nightmare the size of a mountain and spit in its face, ready to die. Here and there you can sense that it used to be a Wiccan hymn, or maybe a ballad about some divine champion. Shorn of their gods, in free fall through history, the apostates had to make up new myths and heroes as they went along. Have a good day. Thank you for the songs. Have I been down there? Have I been down there? Okay, yeah, that's where the dude was looking for a weapon. Have we met before? I'm sorry. What a mad question. It's just, I'm sure I know your face from somewhere. Oh, we can go over here now. Oh, whoa! We're confronted by a middle-aged man with piercing eyes and a bushy, well-kept, salt and peppered beard. Halt in the name of the king! Traveler, you are hereby detained in the name of His Majesty, the Clockwork King. Please don't do yourself a mischief by resisting. What? Why? I am Sunil, the King's Speaker, first among equals of the Machinist Guild. Its ever-advancing wisdom, Its Majesty has requested your presence in the audience chamber at the Machinarium. This is not optional. Ah, yes, of course. I have important information for Its Majesty. For its ears only. Convey me thither, my good man. Fuck. Sunil studies you like a pinned butterfly, then he snorts. Militia, arrest this nitwit. No need to be gentle. Guard school said, oh, fuck. Do not keep Its Majesty waiting. Do you have any advice? Make all proper obeisances upon entry. Do not speak until spoken to. You may address Its Majesty aloud with your voice. Once dismissed, walk backwards to the door. Never turn your back on Its Majesty. As you approach the vast machine, a sense of uncanny pressure pervades your body. As if you're pushing against an invisible wall that grows stronger with every step. Is it sorcery or only your fear? Your soul knows that the king is bigger than this interface. Bigger than the room, bigger than the machinarium, bigger than the sky! You feel minuscule in its presence, and somehow fictional. As if all your memories were merely this thing's daydreams. The noise of wheels and pistons fuses into an abyssal roar. Your skin fizzes, your sense of balance swirls. You taste metal, then burnt nuts, then somehow magenta. A delicate metal arm shivers into life and begins to write. Invocation afoot. Please abide. Invoking. Invoking. Rejoice and exult. The invocation is cast. All hail Its Majesty, Machinus Rex, the Clockwork King. Now summoning Canon. Courtesy, Royal, Audience, Human, Ignorant. Alas, cannot invoke Hex, Rune, Bezos, 912 Binding. Alas, cannot invoke Hex, Orison, Razor Sharp, 14th Exegesis. Record of Fault. The flood of symbols fills the parchment several times over until finally the quill stops. Augury. Subject indicates confusion. 62% confidence. Conjuring alternate exegesis. Fetching true name. Judgment. Thou art subject MCDX/CCXLII. Affirm. That is me, yes. No. I'm not one of your subjects. I'm from outside. Alas, cannot summon Codex. Outside. Axiom. All trespassers in the most glorious Clockwork Kingdom are made subject to our Majesty immediately upon entry for all time. Therefore, edict, thou art subject MCDX CCXL 11. Subject MCDX, thou art summoned here to account for thy purpose. Therefore, we demand, what is thine answer? I'm an apostatic union agent, hunting a dangerous outlaw. Pondering. Axiom. Our Majesty does not recognize the entity known as the Apostatic Union. Therefore, edict, all Union agents must first account for past grievances. Thus, again, the inscrutable symbols fill the page, continuing for about a minute. Therefore, we demand, what is thine answer? Oh, most wise Clockwork King, might you speak the tongue of common folk? Alas, cannot summon lexicon, common folk. No alternate exegesis espied. Therefore, we once again demand, what is thine answer? Oh, most merciful Clockwork King, I swear I do not know. Pondering. Subject, MCDX. Thine answer is invalid. Therefore, edict, thou art selected for the sacramental duty. All prior purpose is hereby annulled and shall be as dust. What does that mean? The sacramental duty is as follows. This time the nonsense continues for several minutes. Augury. Failure of these tasks may result in critical reality exception, 76% confidence. Judgment. A critical reality exception may imperil this kingdom. Therefore, edict. Dereliction of this duty will be punished by unmitigated annihilation. How can I obey if I can't understand you? Pondering. Judgment. Obedience does not require understanding. Therefore, edict. Thou shalt perform the sacramental duty. Subject MCDX. Thine audience is concluded and thou art dismissed. Therefore, vacate immediately this hallowed chamber and begin thy task. Thank you. Oh my fucking god. This fucking guide chat. Oh fuck, where was I even searching? I gotta get back to my place. There wasn't that exciting, I'd be gone. I better use this for my thought rather than expand any more of it on you. Wait, I need to tell you the king's message. So this nostril flare. No, you do not. His Majesty is quite capable of praising me of its concerns directly. My staff will review the logs of your audience. Be gone. I will not ask you again. But the king chose me for the sacramental duty. It said to be a critical reality. Sunil waves his hand, and a cipher sigil shines in the air. You suddenly find you cannot move or speak. Enough! Hear me, traveler. Its Majesty's edicts are complex and easily misunderstood by one such as you. Any task of true import will be noted and addressed. You are finished here. These fucking guys. They don't understand that I'm the chosen one. They don't understand I'm the big damn hero. Don't talk to me. I'm in hell without a doubt. This is hell. Anything I can do to help? I don't know. Can you reconjugate a 274 line ciphertron for a low contagion rune? It said while maintaining echo consonants with a legacy canon written by Lazy Moore and never took notes. Yes. Oh, go and boil your head. Sanji, he didn't like your answer. I'm a commitologist. We draft the petitions that the guild sends to the king and make sure they're in the correct cipher language. What happens if the language is incorrect? Oh, anything. The wrong verb here and we get a skating rink instead of a farm. A misplaced comma there and the wrong house vanishes. More importantly, I could lose out on guild commendations for this year. Do you ever consult with the people your petitions affect? I give you a queer look. I am no good at talking to lay folk. Besides, individual testimony is invariably clouded by partiality or bias. Most people can't see the big picture like we can. May I please get back to work? Sounds important. Oh, that's right above where we just were. What's this place? It looks like it could be some sort of shop. Could be some sort of shop. Oh, this is where they sell their bottled dreams, and they also can be robbed by me. Shopkeeper has his nose buried in a giant ledger. King's blessing, citizen. I'll be with you in a... He glances up and does a double tick. Tick. God's teeth, a new customer. The shopkeeper seizes your hand and shakes vigorously. Welcome, welcome, dear citizen. I am Vidal, the foremost fully licensed vision trader in Ferropolis. And dare I say, the Clockwork Kingdom. Vision trader? Exactly so, good citizen. The kingdom's premier export, famed across the sky realms. Please forgive me for not standing up. These legs haven't been the same since the God War. So what's your fancy? A dream of flying, lightness, and freedom from the wing? A reverie of the vanished past? Or for the daring soul? A nightmare so chilling your waking life will seem like bliss. I'm just looking for information. How intriguing. Perhaps I can help? I'm looking for a Darkstar mercenary. Seen one? A mercenary? King's Grace, no. There was a fellow named Caxton Frost who ran up to join some band of sky pirates. That was the Darkstars, I think. However, he met a sticky end when his leader made him walk the plank. Vidal's expression brightens as he apprehends a sales opportunity. Of course, if you're interested in sky battles and such like, we have plenty in stock. It's quite a common fantasy. Let's see, palanquins, penis thieves, pirates! Would you like to be one, fight one, romance one, be menaced by one, be menaced and romanced by one, attend university with one, play chess with one, inexplicably find yourself naked with one, or something else? By the penis thieves, I'll ask, Sanji. Romancing a pirate does sound interesting. And you'll be pleased to know that we got just the latest Metcalf in. They're very popular. If you'd waited another day to ask me, they'd already be sold out. Why are Metcalf's visions so popular? Metcalf is the best in the business. Exquisite imagination. All those little details you'd never think to imagine. It's like he's really been a buccaneer. Vidal leans in conspiratorially. Would you like to know his secret? I've met the man, and I can categorically tell you. Horace Metcalf is an ordinary human being like the rest of us. This goes to show there's no limit on dreams, eh? Oh, very interesting. I'd love to meet him. I love ordinary people. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to divulge his address. Bottled visions can stir up powerful emotions, you understand. Some people get a little fixated on one supplier or another. Best forever on that dream stay dreams. All I will say is that he lives outside the city, so it's far too dangerous for you to go searching for him. Do you have another question? Can you tell me more about the vision trade? Okay, we're getting it. Let's see what visions you're selling. Oh, shit. Aristocratic nostalgia and scenes of an erotic nature. Oh my goodness. I mean, Chad, I'm buying these. Let's find someplace private and we'll take our drugs. We also have this ominous bottle vision. Maybe I should look at all these. Alright, let's look at the thrilling bottled vision. These lurid fantasies are a subject of feverish moral debate in the unit. This one is by Horace Metcalf and contains scenes of moderate peril and frequent daredevilry. Within a few minutes of emptying the bottle, you fall into a deep yet restless sleep. Your rival's cutlass swashes and clangs as he pushes you back along the yard arm with deft strokes. Smoke from the burning sails stings your eyes. Last chance, dog! He snarls. Apologize for crashing my wedding! It seems like only yesterday you were playing cards together in the quiet Orlop deck, nestled among coiled ropes as thick as your thigh, under the pale phosphorescence of the ship's gargantuan hull mending slime mold. Back in the present, the slime mold sings as it dies. Your ship lifts heavily to port, and your rival loses his footing. By a split-second impulse, you lunge down and seize his hand. He dangles, staring up into your eyes with a mixture of fury and something else. You wake up with nerves aflutter, eager to dream again. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was lovely. That was only one of them, Chad. We have 3 more. One of them might not be so good though. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, this is where I was when I got arrested. I did a hop over here and got arrested midair. It's frankly quite impressive. They fucking knocked me right out of the air. I was flying too. Oh. Someone is knitting something long and cozy looking. You look like you've seen a ghost, dear. Anything you want to talk about? Wow, I could just really just trauma dump right on this old lady. I'm being forced to hunt down a lunatic sky pirate. The king has forced me to perform a task I won't explain. I'm being forced to hunt down a lunatic sky pirate. She looks genuinely concerned. Oh, king's wheels, dear. That sounds horrific. Why don't you tell me all about it? You spent a long while talking about your highly unusual troubles. I'm not sure whether she believes you, but it helps. I should be going. Well, thank you. Thank you for listening to me, lady. What a lovely old lady. For a split second, I thought this dude was T-posing when I came around the corner. The citizens steadfastly avoids looking at you as they wait at the summoning station. I ain't summoning not for ye, so don't even bother. Why would I want you to summon for me? Says Quincy, you daft? Always some arsehole hanging around the stations offering coins or food to use your daily summon. I don't give a ruddy shite. I need onions and I'm damn well getting onions. I want to ask you a question. I ain't answering any questions neither, so piss off. Alright. This person is peering up at the floating teapot, shaking their head. Mark my words, this is just a mirage summoned by the saboteur to frighten us. I confess it's working on me. All these floating houses, so wild. The king do have some powerful magic. Oh, a glass bottle flies past your ear and smashes against the door frame. Its thrower is a middle-aged man, clearly very drunk. Oh god. I went to do a hiccup noise and immediately started making myself cough. Who the fuck are you? Get him some hope. I don't know, you're that border guard I met at the gate bridge. Shut up. Man, Pierce not recognition for a border. A lot of people at the border. Listen, he stabs his finger at you. I don't know you from shit. Thinks remote. No, fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. Let them all through. Let them blow up the king. That's what they get for taking away my child. He hiccups again. So you are Oleg Igorovich. Who's asking? I'm an adventurer. Maybe I can find your child. Adventurer? You're a fucking... Excuse me. Adventurer? What does that mean? Oh, you gonna slash me with a sword? He makes wild swinging motions with his hands. This is my favorite character yet. If you want anything useful out of him, you'll need to sober him up. I give him a slap. The man blinks in surprise and slaps you back. You bastard! Who the hell do you think you are coming into my house? He scrunches up his eyes. Oh. Well, it glares at you. Is this your idea of helping? You've wasted your time. My child is gone and I'm still here. That's all there is. Case closed. End of message. Why'd you post that notice then? I have no child. Once, yes, Galet Mishkin and Indira Mishkin died young. Buried them myself. Ancient history. You can see I live alone here. But last month I found something. A locket. In among the junk at the back of that cabinet I never opened. It says, to my father. I don't recognize it yet. Somehow I know I've seen it before. Thought about it. There's only one answer. The locket is mine. I did have another child. One that I've somehow forgotten. So now you've heard the whole sorry tale. Isn't it pathetic? A grown man weeping over a fantasy. I don't care if you believe me. Just leave me to drown myself in peace. Can you tell me anything at all about the child? Nothing. You see my problem? There are no clues. The pain is so much worse now that I know, and yet I have no way to end it. I thought perhaps if I drink enough, I'll forget all over again. No such luck. So now you see the case is hopeless, and the one person who could help would never talk to me. He said you're wasting your time. What if I could talk to this person for you? While he examines you, weighing his options. What if he'll make you leave me in peace? To the west of the city is a place called the Library of Untruths. No signs point to it, no official map marks it, but it's there. Take my locket and show it to the librarian, and perhaps, maybe, she will help. Listen, I'm not sentimental. I know my child may be dead, or worse. All I want to know is their name and their fate. At least then I know who to mourn for. I'll see what I can do, Mr. Michigan. Okay, so next time I won't miss. We've been there, chat. We've been there. This person's still almost too proud to accept your help. Well, I'll give you... Alright, yeah, we just gotta go there. Anything else in here? Oh, there are more peoples. There's more people. Oh, this building just keeps going. Oh, shit. I didn't even have like any of my lockpicking gear on. That's just an easy to open door. I could definitely walk across that, chat. I could definitely walk across that is the thing. These two citizens are poring over a pile of papers. Wait, so am I meant to fill out this part or not? Do you count as a dependent? What the hell is a domicile? Why do we have to claim a reimbursement? Why don't they just give us what we're entitled to? Ugh, I think I learned to read for this. Anyways, now what do I do with this newfound power? This doesn't help me at all now that I'm realizing it. Out of nowhere, you get the random urge to check your pocket. Inside you find a scrap of paper that you've never seen before. The enigmatic note reads, "You must speak, but hostile eyes are watching. Meet me after nightfall in the park in Upper Ferropolis. I'll be waiting under the gazebo. Come alone, trust no one, a friend." And yes, I know that word is gazebo. I just like saying gazebo. Sip on undivided. But there's the delusion. I need in. What strange device? What? How do I get in? Huh? Well, don't mind me. I'm just lockpicking this door. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. There we go. Hold on, I'm luring. Oh. Ah, yes, lovely delusions. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else over here to be gleaned. What's with that little house not attached to anything? It doesn't even have a door. Little weird. So the park in Upper Ferropolis at night. Interesting. Have I went in here, right? Yes. We're going to rob this man too. Absolutely, 100%. Where does that go then? How many delusions do I have right now? 3? Perfect. Good. I need to be able to raise my lord anytime. But I do want to raise my guile and my persona. Our sovereign is not pleased with us, friend. The signs are everywhere if you know where to look. Only by redoubling our efforts and rooting out the disloyal among us may we win back His Majesty's trust. Long live the king. Long live the king. Yep. Long live the king, dude. You got it. Anyways, I'm just gonna... There we go. house seems to be in good condition. I need a might of 5 to break. That's a metal door. You tell me that's a might 5 with that shitty wooden door to get into those ruins the other day were like a 7? It's insanity. Oh, fine ore. Blocked by a mysterious device. What's stopping you from opening? What? There's nothing? Bro, how do I get in there? There's fine ore in there. That ore be looking so fine. Okay, this takes me back over here. Okay. We've explored most of the city at this point, I feel. This is a large chunk of it. Oh, here's the airship place. We still haven't gotten a fucking airship, my guys. Which we're probably gonna have to get upgrades for our airship as well. I'm just not realizing. I need so much more ore, chat. I need more ore. I need more. Shuriken. I can hop in that pipe. Nope. This looks like a spot where there'd be like a safe spot. Huh. Weird. Yep. Usual airship person here. That's where I'd upgrade my airship if I had one! If you're having trouble with the king, talk to Reza. They really helped me out when the guild kept insisting I should be able to grow 2 acres of potatoes in my bathtub. How did Reza help you? They showed me how to file a petition that would pause any good targets laid on my property. Turns out you have to file it under safety, not targets, while the targets petitions go into one big pile that never gets read. Where can I find them? Oh, they're down in the conduit somewhere. Look for a market trader in brightly colored clothing. Just mind yourself, it's a weird place. Thanks. King's favorite you. Okay, that must be one of the people we talked to earlier. Whom I've already forgotten. Got any lore? You got any lore hiding around here? Alright. They eye you up and down suspiciously. Ain't seen you around here before. Not a resident, I'll warrant. Actually, I just moved in. Charm challenge failed. Needed twice. She just immediately stopped talking to me. She just immediately just turns around and goes, no, fuck this guy. Fuck this idiot. Why's my charm, or why's my spellcast lord, and my lockpick, and my defense, and my attack? What? Oh, I'm exhausted. Fuck, dude. Well, okay, let's finish this last, like, corner of town, and then we'll go rest at the inn. I didn't think I'd get exhausted. I've just been wandering around this town. I haven't done anything. Actually, I just moved in. They praise your cautious frame. Welcome to the icebox, then. My condolences. Name's Kar. I solve problems around here, and I look after folk. Guess that includes you. Let's see. Boilers are busted right now. Maybe number 4's got extra blankets if you need them. You get hold of anything to burn, you share it around. We'll do the same for you. Folks here look after each other. Last thing, we don't want any problems in this building. Things are hard enough without the king's wrath coming down on us. If you get involved with anything funny, you keep it to yourself. These are good people, you understand? They don't deserve no trouble. Don't make none and we'll get on just fine. Any advice for a new neighbor? Let's see. Boilers are busted right now. Okay, that's... How's everyone doing here? Can't complain, but I'm worried about Yosip in number 28. Cold's bad enough in the main building, let alone on the floaters. If you come across any spare fuel, you let me know. Hey, don't you know something weird about this building? Weird like what? Like newcomers asking funny questions? Room numbers go up to 28, but there's only 5 rooms. Impossible to digest this. It's clear they haven't thought about it before. Huh, now that you mention it, that is weird. They shrug. Probably just another little royal whoopsie. Set of room numbers that don't make no sense. Typical. You want something more from me? King's favor to you, car. Car's on this. What are you talking about? Hey, Sickle. How you doing? I hope you are nice and relaxed after getting back from your trip. It's an awful shame about poor Nadja. My heart breaks for her mother. I hope she gets through it. We're all rooting for her. What's wrong with Nadja? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a friend? Nadja's very sick. Can't even get out of bed. If you dropped by to wish her well, I'm sure her mother would appreciate it. This resident's accent is rather well heeled compared to their neighbors. Perhaps you've already met the redoubtable Citizen Carr. They get a little fierce sometimes, but don't take it personally. They're just trying to do the right thing. You don't know what this is, but she's in on it? No, she's just some random lady. We're in the Clockwork City right now. Just kind of talking to some people, getting the lay of the land. When Uncle Yosip's room split off the building, we got no warning, none whatsoever. I had to winch up supplies to him in a bucket. You wouldn't believe the bribes you had to pay for a lad around here. Hello? Boy, that's a death trap, but will they let my son look at it? No, that'd be tampering with royal property in 3 days in the stocks. Only a bona fide machinist with a work order from the king is authorized to fix it. But how do you get one of those? That's right, another bloody petition. Well, I'll be frozen solid by the time they get to us. Mind the lady at number 12's... Oh, mind, the lady at number 12 stores like a sky barge engine. I should know, I fix them. Did I miss anywhere on the way up here? Okay, no. Yes, I know I have unspent delusions. Leave me be. Oh, money. Nadja, you alright? This middle-aged woman looks worn to the bone, with bags under her eyes and deep worry lines on her forehead. Her jet-black hair is unkempt, but held in place by a long ornamental pin of surprising finery. Oh, hello. Are you one of Nadja's pals? I'm afraid she's not seeing anyone right now. Oh, is she alright? She looks like she's out for the count. Not the most, not the nicest way of saying that. Something about your manner seems to cut her. And when she speaks, her voice cracks as if she's about to cry. No, she's not all right. Someone closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. I apologize, stranger. You're not seeing me at my best just now. I'm Nadja's mother, Yasmin. This last month, I've been her full-time carer as well. It's those bottled visions you see. Oh, we had one of those earlier. What happened to her? Our family has had a rough few years, and there wasn't much joy in our lives, so when Nadja first started getting into visions, I was happy for her. And she began spending all her free time dreaming. Soon she was sleeping until noon, missing work. Now she barely wakes up at all, and she's never lucid when she does. She can't work, can't even feed herself, but she does need food and fuel to keep warm. With all these summoning glitches, I have to pay cash on the black market, and we're down to the last dregs of our savings. Yasmin shrugs despairingly. I just don't know how we can survive like this for much longer. Isn't there some kind of treatment? Yasmin throws up her hands in frustration. I don't know! I'm not an alchemist or any kind of vision expert. We petitioned the king for a doctor to visit, but with the way things are, it'll be months before we hear back. You mentioned your family's had a rough time lately. A few years ago, my husband passed away and I got very sick. The creeping cough, Even today, I can't really work because of all the spores in my lungs. Then last year, we had to leave our house in the countryside due to the corruption. As far as I know, it's still out there, slowly sinking back into the mud. This room and its contents are all we have left. I don't mean to moan, truly. There's so many in this kingdom who have it worse than us. I just know it was tough on Nadja, that's all. Maybe I could help find Nadja a doctor. A tentative hope is kindled in her eyes. Oh, would you? Yes, you can ask Vidal, the vision trader, about it. I doubt I could face him myself without knocking his lights out and trashing his shop. Vidal must have seen cases like Nadja's before. If there's any way to help her, he'd surely know. She arches her eyebrows, and if he refuses, you tell him he'll answer to me. As he makes her best attempt at a smile. Was there anything else you wanted? How are you doing, Yasmin? And I mean you, not Nadja. She thinks for a long time before responding. When she does, her words are eerily calm. Sometimes I just want to scream. Scream and scream and scream and scream. And keep screaming until I've ruined my throat and I can't make any noise at all. And do you know something? I don't think anything would happen. Nobody would respond. We're also trained to stay in our little circles of candlelight, to never really think about what's happening all around us. Because if you think about it, then it becomes real for you. And not just for some other poor bastard you don't know. Maybe I'd be the same, if not for what's happened to Nadja. Yes, it makes her best attempt to smile. Was there anything else you need? That's all for now. Good luck. This young woman lies tucked up in bed, with that childlike and unself-conscious peace that blesses all sound sleepers. Her face is creased in an expression of unease, as if grappling with some private impasse. Someone has brushed her hair back neatly over her head so it doesn't get in her eyes. See, well, we can talk to that guy, although I might want to wait till I've had a rest, because right now all my stats are quite lowered due to me being exhausted. But if I rest, I want to go rob that dude. But then if it's nighttime, then I gotta go do that meeting, and it's like, oh, where do I fucking begin? A lot of people want to talk to me right now. There's a lot going on. I don't think I've been over here. Oh. Ooh. Stamina potion, lovely. But is that all that's over here? Oh! I can't climb back up. No! I've been bamboozled. Well, let's go rest. I'll take it. Wow. Look at the view. We get to see this wall. It's great. I sleep. Okay, we'll do one sleep now, we'll do another sleep later. Alright, let's go talk to Vidal. Fucking hell, I'm so fast. I forgot my agility's back because I'm no longer exhausted, so woo! I fly. I believe Vidal's up here. Yes, this shop. I'm here on behalf of a customer called Nadja. Nadja? Why, yes, she's a regular of mine. One of my best customers, actually. I haven't seen her in weeks. Is anything the matter? It's not good, I'm afraid. She's very sick. Vidal's face also an expression of horror as you explain the situation. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've, read about this happening, of course. I've just never... nobody I know. Look, I don't know anything about this. I'm just a shopkeeper, you understand? I meant to believe you did know your best customer was an addict. Vidal looks sick to his stomach. What? No, I mean... It's not my place to tell people what they can and can't do, is it? King knows I never wanted to do any harm. Dr. Pripp, that's the man you want. He's a medical genius. And quite a canny businessman. He invented much of the technology that sustains our trade. I know he's been studying dream sickness very closely. Pripp runs the Royal Vision Works out in Cloud Spine Oblast. It's in the far northeast of the kingdom. It's a little island out beyond the mountains. I'm sure he'll have some treatment or elixir for poor Nadja. Vidal sighs, sounding rather less chirpy than usual. Well, what else can I do for you today? Okay, bye. Alright, we actually know where Dr. Pripp is. We've been there. And yeah, pass the blame, but hey, at least he gave us a lead. And I know where that is, so we can definitely go there. Okay. That one person wanted me to meet them in the courtyard on the upper side. I don't... Did they mean here? I don't know where they meant. Let's see, what quest is that? No? Library of Untruths. Afterwards, someone slipped you an automatic note asking you to meet them at night in the park in Upper Ferropolis, under the gazebo. Oh! Wait, I think... Okay, wait, I think I know where it is. I think that's right here. Yeah, okay, that's here. Okay, okay. Well, what we're going to do now, chat, is we're going to rob a bunch of people. So let's just put this on. Let me put this on. The gaze bow, dude. It's the gaze bow. No, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go here. Alright, I'm getting the feel for the layout of this town now. I'll take it. Right. Flee back upstairs. I sleep into the middle of the night. And now, away I go to steal. There's a lot of shops around here. Well, the people did change. Like, the people that were waiting over there aren't there anymore. That's neat. It's just a 5, dude. It's just a 5, dude. It's just a 5, dude. That was a near miss. I get my lockpick back. Let's go. Glorious silk. Yes, yes. Lovely, lovely. Where's the weapon shop? There it is. I don't think I'd need to stealth. No one seems to give a shit. Near miss. It's fine. It's fine. Taking that. Ooh, glorious treasure. That's actually a pretty fucking good find. And last but not least, we're gonna rob this shop. What vision you keeping behind your desk? Bittersweet bottled vision. This one is by Anonymous and contains scenes of tenderness and devastating heartbreak. Alright. I kind of want to just go on a drug-fueled rampage of just inhaling all these dreams and see if it actually fucks up our character. The woman smiles at you with a spark in her sea-green eyes that seem truly without malice. Her mechanical arm gives a fluid salutation, while her brooch marks her as a member of the Machinist Guild. Hello, stranger. Come to escape the world for a bit? Are you a friend? Her smile widens. So you got my note. Thank you for coming. Sorry for the cloak and dagger dance. The Machinarium is tense right now. Being seen with me would put you in danger. My name is Afra. I'm the chief interpreter of the Machinist Guild, and I am very excited to meet you. Charmed, I'm sure. Tell me, friend, which part of yourself do you like the least? If you could change something today, what would it be? Oh. Ooh. What to pick? Oh, these are all good choices. My heart. I wish I were kinder, slower to anger, quicker to trust. By recognizing the problem, you've won the first battle. But why should you have to accept that? Why shouldn't you be able to change it? We live in an age of marvels, increasing every year. Magic's abundant, fizzing in the air and in the stones and in our blood. Why not use it? Yes, Sashi. I guess I'm not rich or powerful. It's that simple. Yes, exactly. You understand. So the same question pertains. Why should we accept that only the rich and powerful may share in the joy of transfiguration? She is talking very quickly now. What does that have to do with your note? She blinks. Oh, yes, of course, the note. Listen, you already know something is deeply wrong with this kingdom, don't you? You needn't pretend. Anyone can see it, even if they're afraid to say so. Go on. It's not just the shortages, or this awful winter, or even the corruption. The king's alterations to reality have lost all rhyme or reason, and things are going missing. People, houses, towns, words, even memories. Many people blame the Machinist, but the truth is that even we no longer understand our king's actions. Hence, I suspect that all these problems are just different sides of one problem. Bluntly, the Clockwork King is going mad, and nobody has any idea why. That is, nobody except me. As chief interpreter, my secret duty is to analyze its Majesty's wishes. I've become convinced that the king is trying to tell us something huge, something we don't want to hear. What exactly did the king say to you? Speaker Sunil won't let me read the logs until he's redacted any confidential information, but that'll take months, and we may not have months. It told me to perform the sacramental duty? Sacramental duty? I've never heard of such a thing. Didn't it explain what that means? Yes, but it was in some weird language I'd never seen. Of course. Those symbols the king spits out are sixfold cipher language. I could read them easily, if only I could access the logs. Damn it all, Sunil, why won't you listen? Friend, this confirms my worst fears. Her speech quickens. Because don't you see? It's all connected. If cipher is the true language of reality and cipher magic is powered by cognition, that means we must all account for all relevant cognition within a defined thaumaspace, which in this case is a whole kingdom. Karek's law states that the cumulative cipheric interactions of incognitive entities may be expressed in a six-dimensional vermiform, manifold according to the function. I'm sorry, you've completely lost me. She stops and takes a deep breath. I'm sorry, this isn't going how I imagined. It's all just so damnably tangled up together. If only... She snaps her mechanical fingers. That's it. You need to see it for yourself. There's a house here in Ferropolis. It's scheduled for removal, but I've ensured a delay, long enough for you to visit. Take this key. Inside the house you'll find a mirror. Walk through it. Where will I find this house? The house is tucked away in the lowest level of the city, what locals call the conduits. It's rather a warren down there, so you might have to search a bit. The conduits are hardly a savory place, but you do meet such interesting people. I used to love visiting the bazaar back when I was just a junior interpreter. Alas, with my present rank, it would be almost unwise for me to be seen there. Where exactly would I find this house? Okay, yeah. Is it dangerous? No, I'll see what I can do. I already know I've been there. Alrighty. We're going down. Further down to the conduits. I didn't find any locked houses up there, my guy. Just thought you should know. I thought maybe this was a fake wall. You never know. If I talk to this dude, this dude is definitely not here before. Watch your cock. You look like a cove with an eye for the finer things. And if you're down in the conduits, I'll warn you're not afraid of walking the wild side. By my name, these are the finest curiosities in all this blessed land. Going for a song. Just don't ask where they came from, and we'll get along just fine. Sure, what do you got for sale? Let's see your collection. Yo. Okay. He sells bombs. That's cool. What can I sell to you? Oh, baby. Yeah, buy my treasure. Buy my treasure. Buy my arrows. How many regular shurikens? Or, yeah, just shurikens do I have? Oh my god, I have so many. Just start selling the throwing knives. Let me ask you something first. Boy, what'd you say? What did I say about questions? Do you know anything about a former Darkstar mercenary? You mean that bunch of outlaws the Union's been chasing? You must be barmaid. The guild would never let a rabble like that in here. At least not on purpose. Well, actually, I wouldn't put it past the king to be hosting them on the sly. Give them a safe haven, like, so they can raid Union ship and then scurry back here. And we're my enemy, innit? That all can we get back? Ah, fine, that's all. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do remember this. Yeah. Well, hold on. What's in here? Yo, huge. There was a goblet in there. So I'm probably... I don't know who I'm going to give these goblets. I think I'm going to just keep giving them to the Thieves Guild. In the meantime, why don't we just take another dream? Let's inhale another dream. What about... Oh, the passionate one. Mmm. Erotic dreams. Here I come. Let me just... Within a few minutes of emptying the bottle, you fall into a deep yet restless sleep. Heinrich is stalking you through the hedge maze. He keeps shouting obscenities about your friends till you'll laugh and reveal your position. Eventually he succeeds, and you drag him into the brambles to make the most mind-blowing love you've ever known. You wake up tingling with the ghost of whiskey on your lips. Alright. I got some other dreams in here, though. A quizzical one. This one is by Karl von Pripp and contains scenes of mild anxiety and spiders. Within a few minutes of emptying the bottle, you fall into a deep yet restless sleep. Your pet hunting spider has stolen your mustache. She looks ridiculous, but she's far too agile to catch and crosses her pedipalps at even the most succulent bribe. Everyone keeps tittering at your naked upper lip when you appeal to the Clockwork King. It just sighs. She never listens to me either. You wake up oddly interested in getting a pet hunting spider. Same, Carrie. Same. This is the one that was behind that innkeeper's desk. Not the innkeeper, the vision seller. The few minutes into the body, you fall into a deep yet restless sleep. You walk along a pine-forested cliff top with a beautiful woman on the shore of a great inland lake. It's your last day together, and it's perfect. As you lie beside her by the fire that night, listening to the rhythmic crash and hiss of the waves, she tells you that you're going to be okay. You believe her. You wake with a feeling of inconsolable loss. Later you notice that the label reads, "In loving memory." You more ink showed in your skin? Okay. Alright, well now that I know how these things work, I suppose we found this one a long time ago. An ominous bottled vision. This one is by B. Morozov, we found that dude's house. It contains scenes of surreal divinity and moderate dread. Let's, light up. Within a few minutes of emptying the bottle, you fall into a deep yet restless sleep. You're in your childhood cottage in the mountains of the Clockwork Kingdom, where gods in extravagant brass masks have gathered to coordinate their plans for the end of time. Try every rhetorical gambit you can imagine to make them postpone it, but the discussion gets lost in irrelevant details. What will we tell the Hydra? Objects the surgeon god of death. You wake up with a sense of creeping doom. Interesting. I thought something would happen if we took all those like in a short span. Like maybe we'd get like fucked up. You step out of the other side of the mirror. For a moment you think you're still in Ferropolis until you look up and see that the sky is gone. Instead of the Oniric Isle's familiar red neon star, there is only blackness, save for a swirling gyre of dim blue light staring down at you like a malevolent eye. A tenement drifts overhead, unmoored from the earth, tumbling slowly end over end. All around you the city twists up, impossibly into the air. Houses piled upon houses, pipes and drains and gutters spreading like tree branches as far as the eye can see. I cast my return home spell and I get out of here. You summon the mnemonic mandala in your mind's eye and begin to mouth the well-practiced syllables, but all you get is a sudden splitting headache. It feels like your brain is trying to climb a vast featureless black surface without even a crack for a handhold. Through thick and thin, you've come to rely on the cipher, magic answering your call. To suddenly be without it is utterly terrifying. Let's look around. Listen, I don't know that many. I just made a big, lovely chicken dinner, and the other night we had chicken as well. We're making stuff with other stuff, and I had some. I've been having lovely eggs and bagel for breakfast. Gourd. I'll try. Let's look around. It's freeing here. Frost crunches under your feet and every surface is hung with icicles. You see statues in naturalistic poses cluttering the street, but no people. From somewhere nearby, there's the sound of discordant music. Listen, I have to admit, most of the recipes I know involve beef. I love beef. Hello? Afra? Anyone? There's no answer, save the echo of your own voice. Let's examine one of the statues. Your stomach twists as you realize the statue was once a living person. Their mouth is open and their fist is raised in the air, as if they are frozen solid in the midst of a screaming argument. As you explore, you find another frozen person lying tucked up in bed in the middle of the street, wearing a nightcap with a pom-pom on the end. Then a family sitting around a dinner, tables, forks, and cups, suspended halfway to their mouths. You shiver. Why the hell did Afra bring you here? Let's look for the source of the music. The music verges on random noise. Every time you think you've figured out the structure, it changes and slips from your grasp. Sometimes it stops for several minutes, and all you can do is wait, shivering. In the deserted remnants of an old plaza, you find a grand piano, its keys plinking and plonking on their own. No other living soul is visible. Why the hell did Afra bring you here? Okay, let's look for a way out. Time seems to work differently here, but you feel like you've been wandering for hours. It could be minutes. At some point, you realize you're now upside down in relation to where you started. A rowing boat with 2 petrified passengers spins in the air. Finally, leaning on the railing of a catwalk that goes nowhere, clad in a well-worn fur coat, you spot Afra. She waves at you. Afra's breath mists in the air as she gives you a wry smile. Well, fancy seeing you here. What is this place? My best guess is that we're in a pocket dimension, created or repurposed by the king. Alternatively, it could be the very beginning of our cosmos, before the neutron stars were born. Or the end, after they've died. This is all just speculation, you understand? How did you get here? Same way you did. I discovered this place by chance about a year ago, and I've been studying it ever since. As far as I can tell, no other living machinists even know about it. Why is it so cold? Have you tried to cast spells here? I think the bedrock cipher syntax is broken somehow. Or different. That would mean the clauses defining material objects are left incomplete and loop back into the void, dumping their energy as they go, and heat is just energy, really. This hypothesis would be quite heretical in the Apostatic Union, but suffice it to say that the existence of this place calls orthodox cosmology into question. So this is what you wanted to show me. Yes, this is what the king has been doing. Everything you see here was vanished from our world by the king's magic. When they vanish, reality adjusts around them as if they were never there. There are hundreds of people here, houses, streets, towns. It's a silent massacre no one's allowed to think about, and it's speeding up. How is this possible? Years ago, before I joined the Machinists, we gave the king the power to alter people by magic. The idea was that a new society would need a new kind of citizen, with new virtues and skills. Before long, my colleagues began using this power to rewrite troublesome personalities, or even erase them from existence. I wish I'd paid closer attention. It was in my department, you understand? But this is beyond anything we've ever asked for. I've scoured the logs and almost everything here was vanished by the king on its own initiative. In other words, we've lost control. Sounds like you got your wish. Afra winces. Perhaps. I should have asked more questions, raised more objections, but please, believe me, most of my colleagues are not evil people. No one wanted this. In fact, I found evidence of at least 12 missing machinists from my own department, whom nobody remembers. Do any of them try to raise the alarm? Am I really the first to find this place? No wonder we always feel so understaffed. What do you mean it's speeding up? Do you know what exponential means? Suppose you have 2 spore mites and they breed. Then you have 4 spore mites and they breed. So then you have 8 spore mites and they breed. Oh shit, indeed. Can we help these people bring him back? Afra looks pained. Anything that stays here more than about 6.5 hours becomes irrevocably void-touched and would disintegrate upon returning to our world. The best we can do is try to stop the inflow. How can this be stopped? Afra twists up the corner of her mouth in a mirthless smile. I was hoping you'd ask that. We've lingered here long enough. If you're willing to help, step through the mirror and meet me back in Unison Park after nightfall. Let's get out of here. And well, that was easy. I got out of there easy, dude. I think it might still be nightfall. way back up is around here somewhere. There it isn't. There it is, okay. Whee! Oh, no, that's the town's exit. Got a little twist and turn. I gotta rush, dude. I gotta go find this person. Yes! After this mechanical arm gives you a fluid salutation. So, friend, now you've seen the cost of the King's madness. Will you help me? I'll compensate you, of course, as best a humble engineer can. You have my attention. Oh, King's mercy, thank you. You cannot know how grateful I am that someone understands. I've been working on a spell. It would stop the vanishings and reform the King's power so that it can only alter people at their own request. With their consent, just like we talked about, see? Unfortunately, my spell must be enacted inside the King's audience chamber. And these days, only Speaker Sunil and his inner circle are allowed in. They're also paranoid about the saboteur. But you, the King summoned you specifically. Do you realize how rare that is? Its Majesty doesn't make mistakes, only decisions we don't understand yet. And Its Majesty has decided you are important. If we can induce the King to summon you again, Sunil would have to let you in. He'd never disobey a royal command. Then you can input my spell. Does that all make sense? Just tell me what you need me to do. First of which catch the King's attention. About a month ago, strange phenomena were reported in a graveyard outside Ferropolis. My analysis suggests these phenomena are a secret message from Its Majesty. Take my Machinist Guild insignia to investigate the graveyard. The graveyard keeper may be able to assist you. Use it carefully, friend. This insignia command great power throughout the kingdom. I could be wrong, but I suspect the message will begin with music like this. She hums a haunting tune, somehow familiar and ethereal all at once, like a lullaby from time's own beginning. What can I do with your Machinist insignia? Well, the Machinist Guild is empowered to act with the King's own authority. My colleagues use their insignia to investigate crimes, requisition goods, and generally compel obedience. She frowns. I must stress, this brooch is a privilege, not a toy. I trust you won't do anything untoward with it. I'll be careful with it. She looks relieved. Good. After all, if the guild were to find out, well, no matter. I'll break 1,000 rules if that's what it takes to save the kingdom. Alright, wish me luck. Oh, and friend, please don't breathe a word about our plan to anyone, especially Speaker Sunil. I shudder to think what he'd do to us if he found out. Alright, we got a couple leads on some quests now. We actually have a couple areas we can head to. Say we rest till morning. Spend another 5 gold. Here we go. Ah, rest till morning. Yes. Alright. We got a lot of shit to do now. We got like 5 quests in there. And just a lot of hints on places to go. I think the graveyard... So we got... Luckily, a lot of the places are also not too far from each other. I kind of want to buy the clothes from that cloth merchant, though, in town. Even though I don't think their stats will benefit me in any way. I just kind of want to see what they look like all upgraded. I'm trying to remember what stats they even leveled up. I want to say it's something that seems kind of useless. Let's get me in here. It does. Hello? Hello? Welcome to the graveyard, pal. What brings you all the way out here? I'm here on official business, I say while flashing the insignia. Blimey, you mean someone's actually been reading my reports? Better late than never, I suppose. It's these yellow boxes, see. We've had them for years, but even the King Speaker himself couldn't make head or tail of them. Told me to look after them till they're needed. That'll be the day. Well, a fair few ticks ago, some of the boxes started talking, and now they won't shut up. Weird stuff. Music sometimes. My nine knows better than to listen. Maybe you could take a look. Most of the boxes here don't talk. You'll have to listen close if you want to find the right ones. Is there aught else? I'm going now. Oh. I think I found one. Inside the yellow box is a mechanical console with something like an ear trumpet hanging on a curly wire. Tinny noises issue from its mouth. Let's pick it up and listen. You pick up the trumpet and put it to your ear. Your brain is flooded by a cacophony of jagged noise. Then you realize it's some kind of otherworldly music. The music throbs in an alien time signature, defying your attempts to track its rhythm. Ghostly, inhuman voices lap over each other like waves. It feels like a memory from before the universe was made. This doesn't seem like the King's message. You'll have to try one of the other boxes. Hello. Pick up the trumpet and put it to your ear. You can hear two people in soft conversation, their voices echoing as if from the other end of a long stone passage. There now, it'll be alright. How's it going to be alright? Lydia's just gone, and nobody remembers. I feel like my brain is melting and running out of my ears. I know. All I mean is, we've got each other and I ain't going nowhere. A pause. I was washing up today. Did you ever notice how many dishes we have? Enough for 5 people, not 2. Well, it helps to have extra, don't it? You know we can't afford more of anything than we need. We had an extra bed, too, before we sold it, and that cot. This doesn't seem like the King's message. Keep listening. I suppose it was nice to have guests around before all this, I mean. And do you remember ever having guests? Pause. How many people used to live in this house, Quessy? A long pause. I don't know. No, me neither. There's a long silence and a series of odd little wet sounds. Oi, what are you doing? Sorry, should I stop? I didn't say stop. You hear grateful sighs, a giggle, then a loving moan. Quickly put the trumpet down. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to invade their privacy. I feel like this is probably the one. So I want to look around and... Oh, it could be that one. So one here, yeah. I want to listen in on some of these. Pick up the trumpet and put it to your ear. An old man's voice echoes from the other end. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? I don't know where I am. Please, it's cold. Yes, I can hear you. Stay calm. I'll try to help you. The man doesn't seem to be able to hear you. I can't see anything. I can't feel my body. Is anyone there? Hello? Please, if anyone's there, say something. This doesn't seem like the King's message. First you just hear hissing, and then the tune that Afra hummed. A genderless voice announces with mechanical regularity. 6, 1, 6, 3, 2, break, 5, 2, 6, alder, bantam, 2, break, 4, 6. The voice drones on and then repeats. This is supposed to be the King's message. You scribble down everything you can, then replace the trumpet. Okay, but what's this one then? Hear the trumpet, put to your ear. It's a whirlwind of noise, chattering voices, snatches of song, weird mechanical screeches. At one point you hear your own name. You hurriedly replace the trumpet. Scary. Oh. Alright, chat. Well, this is a bit of a bonus stream. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm going to be wrapping up here. We made a lot of progress. We got a lot of quests. We explored a lot of the Clockwork Kingdom. We explored basically all of Ferropolis. We've learned that those are the Myrmidons, chat. Those are the Myrmidons. But yeah, I think I'm going to be wrapping up for today. There was a save point in town, right? You know, I actually can't remember if there's a save point in town. But I know there was one over here, so we'll just go use this one. Maybe. I'll either stream either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, chat. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Always really appreciate it. Hope you all had a good day. And I hope to see you again next time. Later!